showed the basic. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
If you don't like what I'm saying, then book. Swing when you see me, we can throw them hands, sucker, stand up. If you ain't know this nigga, I don't give a fuck. If I said it, then I meant it, and what, fuck, nigga? See, you don't want to let the trigger man bust, hit you and your mans up, make it hard for niggas to stand up. Tell your crew they don't want it with us, dude. The motherfuckers do and bust a motherfucking move. You got an alligator mouth and a hummingbird ass. Your mouth writing checks that your ass can't cash. 185 and I'm out of your weight class. Want to survive, you better scramble like eggs and break fast. Cause I know how to handle your fake ass. I'ma ride on you and hide you in yesterday's trash. Pull up in the Chevy, spraying rounds through the glass till you're laying face down in the grass and I laugh. That's the end of the drama. The end of my problems. Nigga, mash the Impala. Go lay up with a model and watch the news tomorrow. And that's the end. Checkmate. Game over. Owl holler. Man, I'm telling your partner you don't know what you're doing or recognize the trouble you're getting into and you're ruined. Dig this, man. I spent my childhood in the wild hood. And all that gangster shit you talking, yeah, it sound good. But make it understood. You gonna have to show me I'm an OG. You want to overthrow me? Stand up. Let's get it. It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. It's your boy KO 86. Knockout 86. KO Boxing. Knockout Boxing. Knockout Boxing. KO Boxing 86. Whatever you want, call me. I'm live. I'm here. We back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Run the likes all the way up. Get them up over 100. Get them up over 100. Because when I get done speaking, I'm going to address this bum from the bottom that can't keep my fucking name out his mouth. And then we get into the boxing talk. So please, smash the like button. I don't give a fuck you delete a video. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. If you come for me, bro, I'm gonna always body you, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. You gonna learn, bro. You'll learn eventually, one day. Smash that like button. Get the likes up over 100. Let's see who in the building so far. We got Tim Carey, not Jim Carrey, 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, for the cook. Appreciate you. And for those of y'all that may not like the first part of the show, I apologize in advance. I know everybody is not here for the drama or the messy shit. I'm not here for drama either. But I be damned if I'm going to show motherfuckers grace and carry shit a certain way, and then people try to act like they got one up just because I'm showing you grace. We ain't on that. My name is not to be played with when it come to boxing talk. So we gonna get to the bottom of all this shit, and I'm gonna let y'all make up your own mind, as I always do. Receipts and facts. That's how we carrying it, bro. Smash the like button. Let's see who all in the building, man. Shout out to All Things. Terrell Jackson, what's up? Brother Huey Q, what's good? Big Braille, what up? WMS 702, Opix ID, Michigan Hendo. Mr. Fish, what up? Cam J Network, my brother in the building. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. What's up, bro? We got Michigan Hendo. We got On the Money Line. Terrence Gayton. Zach B, what up? Cash Crypto, what's good? SBG. Mello in the building. Anthony Mason, what up? Kathina's Gill in the building. Trap Band 337. Lee Jackson in the building. What's good with y'all? Eric in the building. Just call me GB. What up? Opulent LD TV. What's good, bro? We got Swoosh Life in the building. Night Rider. What's up? Tez 305. What's good? KQKC Boxing Network. My co-host in the building. What's up with it, man? Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Cash Crypto. Kiro Black. HB, the voice of reason. What's up? Lee Jackson. What's up? Daryl Deloach. What's good? We got Randy Mbappe. What's good with you? No evidence in the building. Miss Joette. What's good? 2 Cents Boxing in the building. Pay. What up? Dundrick. What up? J Main. What up? Shawnee Bo, Boxing and Barbecue. Lil John, what's up? OG Victor, what's up? Okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? Cause when a wolf cry wolf, you still see that wolf teeth. Futuristic handgun. What's up, man? Salute to you. Salute to you, bro. What's happening with you? KM, what up? Salute to you. Don Bowling, what's good? Silver in the building. Andre, what up? Brother Huey Q, what's good? OG, Walk on Water, what's up? GD, what's happening with you? London Walker, what up? DJ, what up? Shot a Goat, what up? Blitzum J, what's happening with you? Stanley Davis, what's good with you? Lavon Down Gaither, what up? Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up. Now, while he stands tough, notice that man did not have his hands up. What up, bro? Fly Guy say, what up? Savage Killer Queen in the building. Big Dre, what up? Quee, Sister Quee in the building. What's up with it? Michigan Hendo say he repping the 313 as well. Get the likes up to 100, man. Get the likes up to 100. Please and thank you. Crush the Legend, what's up? Tsunami, what's up? Please, please, please. Get the likes to 100. Michigan Hendo say we already at 100. Let me check. $69, yeah. Nah, we ain't at 100. We ain't at 100 yet. Boy, trying to get me to go quick. Nah, bro. You're lying. You lying. We need 25 people to hit the like button, bro. David Lynch, what up? We got so much good boxing to talk about, but before I do, I gotta address this shit, bro. I have to. I wouldn't be me if I didn't. Texas DT20, what up? Yeah, that's probably what he meant, brother Huey Q. I know the homie ain't trying to mislead me or whatever. Brian King, B. Falcone, what up? Biz on the beat, what up? Cal Cooley, what up, man? Humble Quan, what's good, bro? Boy, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know what's about to happen, dog. You might think you got a pretty good idea, but you don't even know what's about to happen, dog. Von Wise, what up? All things say we at 89. Yeah, we need 11 likes. 92, we need 8 likes. $2 boxing say, cook, we about to work. This is just the quiet before these facts come storming down. Before these receipts come storming down. Eric, what's up? Salute. Humble Quan say we at 100. Bet. I'm going to start like this, bro. Born from the bottom. Bitch from the bottom, bro. I gave you grace, bro. I kept it boxing. I realized the bitch ass shit you was on, and I didn't expose you like I'm about to do right now, bro. I just kept exposing you on Boxing Talk. I kept exposing that whole little bullshit ass conglomerate and Bill Haney and all you niggas. I just kept exposing you on Boxing Talk. And I tried to let you make it so many times. So when I do what I'm about to do to you, what people have been begging me to do to you, bro, just remember you bought this shit on yourself. You bought all of this shit down on yourself because you don't know how to quit while you behind, bro. So we gonna get into this shit. Since you were begging me, basically, to speak on my debate with Rachel Donaire, I'll talk about it today, bro. I'll talk about it today. Just remember, I tried not to do this shit. Everybody in the chat understand these receipts I'm about to show you. This shit that I'm about to go over, I've had it for a long fucking time. For a long ass time. And I sat on it. I chilled out on it. I said, nah, bro, we used to be cool. If I do this shit to him, it's going to have him out here bad. If I do this shit to him, it's going to put him in a position where people not going to speculate no more that he full of shit or that he sabotaging or that he lying and he cheating. They going to know for a fact. And I don't want to do him like that. But you bought this shit up. And I'm so tired of you lying on my fucking name, bro. It's like a fucking disease that you have, dog. It's like a pandemic that you niggas have to just keep lying. For no fucking reason. All because you cannot fuck with what I'm saying about Devin Haney and Rolly Romero. All because you can't fuck with what I'm saying about Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. All because you can't fuck with what I'm saying about Bill Haney. You kept pulling for straws, pulling for straws, pulling for straws. And then you finally did this shit. You ran out of shit to say. And so you did a 16-minute video lying on me. Now, you deleted this shit since you dropped it on Saturday, but I already watched it and my memory is very fucking good. So I'm going to respond to it anyway. You bitch-made, punk-ass, lying-ass nigga. I'm going to respond to it anyway. Give a fuck if you took it down. Give a fuck if you realize, oh shit, nah, let me take this down. Nah, too late, nigga. Right off the rip. Shout out to a Hagu, by the way. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. KO, give him more grace. Give him more grace. Bro, I'm scared for him. Nah, we good. We gonna talk. Niggas want to talk, we gonna talk. And guess what? I won't delete this live stream. Guess what? I won't delete this live stream at all. Right off the rip. You a fucking liar. I don't give a fuck about that debate. The only time that debate comes up over here is if somebody brings it up to me first. Chat, am I lying? Go through all my live streams, go through all my videos, go through every fucking thing. I don't talk about that fucking debate. I don't care. That shit only comes up if somebody brings it to me first, nigga. Right off the rip, use a bald-faced, bullshit-ass, lying-ass nigga. Shout out to Kiro Black, by the way. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat says, try not to lie. Hanos Clan Edition. Fuck them niggas. Every last one of them. So right off the rip, you lying. Now in that video, you said I'm crashing out because I lost a debate to Rachel Donaire. Here's what it is, bro. Number one, I don't talk about that shit at all. I reacted to it. I moved on. If niggas bring it up, I still gave you grace. I never said anything I'm about to say in this live stream tonight because I respected the fact that we used to be cool and I didn't want to do you like this. And I didn't want to do you like this, bro. The fact of the matter is, bro, you've been crashing out since that debate because you know you a bitch-made, sucker-ass, lying-ass, sabotaging-ass nigga. Oh, I'm just talking. I'm just talking. You been a crash out, bro. All because people called you for what you really was, bro. Y'all don't believe me? You don't believe me? Look at your hoe ass. Make it big for you. Look at your bitch ass. You been crashing out. Every time a nigga tell you that you fucked up, you make a video about it, nigga. That's Rich Boxing. Whoever the fuck that is. Yeah, read it. Told you was full of shit. Told you that you lost, and he got that right. I bet KO disses himself now. Yeah, I did. I did it with class, though. I ain't fry you like I'm about to do you right now, dog. I didn't do it. Kept it boxing. Kept it G. You crashing out. Right there. That's one. That's one. Every time somebody told you that you got that shit wrong, you acted like a little bitch, making videos about it, defending yourself like a little hoe because you knew you had shit to hide. But it's all going to come to the light tonight, bro. And always keep in the back of your mind, I tried to let you make it. I really did, bro. What about this one? Who really crashing out, bro? What about that shit? Another nigga told you I won. Was respectful with you. Saluted both of us. Look how mad your bitch ass is. Look how mad your bitch ass is, bro. I'm going to show y'all why he mad in a minute, but you calling me a crash out while making videos like this is crazy. You calling me a crash out while you doing shit like this, wild, homeboy. Wild, homeboy. And you was making these videos back to back to back after 2, 3, 4 days after the debate. And then you lie and say, oh, this nigga been crying for a year. Oh, this nigga been crying for a year. You just projecting your bullshit onto me. Which brings me to this shit. Which brings me to this shit, dog. This is why you crashed out the other day. Because D1 came into your comments and told you you fucked up the debate. And you was fucked up. Now, I can't control niggas from the chat, other niggas with channels, no more than you can. But you brought me in that shit and lied on my name again, yet again. You keep fucking lying. And I'm going to prove to you how you lie over and over and over again as we run this shit down and walk you down and get you the fuck up out of here, bro. And get your bitch ass the fuck up out of here, dog. So he tells you that, gives you your opinion, gives you his opinion that you fucked up the debate. That's his motherfucking opinion. And that's what made you go back and make this since deleted video that you made, bro. This bullshit right here. Lying on my name. Lying about what I'm over here saying. Lying about what the fuck is going on over here. Nigga, I could give a fuck about that debate. You know why? Because the chat poll said I whooped her ass. She said she felt like she fucking lost. You said you thought she lost. The best debaters over there, Joe Breezy and Nardi, both said they thought I won. So I never gave a fuck. Not one time. I made my shit on it and moved the fuck on. Only person talking about this shit 7 months later is your ass. I'm going to talk about it tonight, though, since you want to talk about it. Since you want to talk about it, we'll talk about it tonight. So that's lie number one. Oh, KO crashing out. He crashing out over the debate. Nigga, the only person that's been crashing out is your hoe ass, and I just proved it. You make videos about what niggas say in the comment about the debate. Not me, homeboy. You make videos about what niggas say to you on Twitter about the debate. Not me, nigga. Never have, never will. And I ain't got no deleted videos either. Everything I'm saying gonna be up here till eternity, and somebody go fact check me. Don't worry, I did it for y'all. I got plenty more receipts. Shout out to Lil John, being a member for 8 months. He say, cook them. We working. He say, filthy rich with the 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. Just show love to the channel. I appreciate you. We got Swoosh Life in that super chat, 2-piece. No biscuit. He say, absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you. We got Filthy Rich, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Motherfuckers that wear masks hate people. That's authentic. Facts. 100% facts, bro. Jamar Skywalker, 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, cook them. We just getting started. Shout out to Ahmad Sr. being a member for 2 straight months. I bet your ass can't make it to a year. I bet you can't make it a year, bro. He say, salute, boss man. Salute to you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Shout out to Barbara D, 10-piece. No biscuit in that super sticker. She said, absolutely nothing. Just dropping a super sticker for your boy. I appreciate that, Barbara. We got Carl Brown, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, grown man shit, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm going to deal with the personal shit first, bro. I'm going to deal with the personal shit first. And then I'll get into your lies and shit, bro. You keep calling me a bitch ass nigga and calling me soft and calling me a cornball. You know what's real soft, bro? Fucking up your entire career behind a bitch that didn't want you. That's some soft ass shit. I told you, leave the personal shit the fuck alone. Leave the insults the fuck alone. You know some cornball ass shit you can do? Fucking up an entire career. An entire fucking career. Behind a bitch that didn't want you. Fucking your whole life up. That's some cornball, soft ass shit, homeboy. Leave this shit boxing. I've been telling you. But you getting cooked so bad on this boxing shit that you keep resorting to some shit you can't fuck with me on. You keep doing this personal shit. The nerve of a nigga who fucked his family up to talk about a nigga who taking care of his family like I'm the one that's soft, nigga. You gotta be out your fucking mind to even say some shit like that, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. You'll never win this. You'll never win this, bro. I told you last week, it behooves you, homeboy. Just try to reply to some of the shit that I'm saying about the boxing shit. Try to reply to some of the shit that I'm saying about the boxing shit and the shit that I'm actually saying. You crashing out so hard, you talking about me crying about a debate that I don't even fucking talk about until tonight. And when I'm done, you gonna wish I didn't. When I'm done, finally talking about this shit that you begging me to talk about, you gonna wish I didn't talk about it, bro. You and everybody that fuck with you. You gonna wish I didn't talk about it. I tried not to. Out of respect for us used to being cool and shit. But you made this bed, now you're gonna have to lie in it, homeboy. But again, I keep telling you, these shits is one-liners. You can never call a man soft when he actually doing man shit. You can never call a man soft when he taking care of his responsibilities and you fucked yours off. You did the softest shit you can do. Pursued a motherfucker that didn't want you and fucked up your whole life. Don't ever call me soft, bro. You've been doing bitch made shit since before you ever came on this motherfucking YouTube, dog. But now let's get to this shit here, man. Cause I'm not gonna belabor this shit all day. I believe you lying. I believe you lying. And I'm calling your bluff, nigga. Oh, niggas reported my video. They took my video down. Oh, they reported my video. They took my video down. You bitch ass nigga reported my video. They took my video down. Cool. Well, when YouTube takes your video down, they send you a message letting you know your shit got a strike. They send you a message letting you know your shit was out of community guidelines. So simple request. Post it. Post a message to prove that they took your shit down. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. We'll be waiting for that. I believe your whole ass lying. Oh, they took my video down. Ain't nobody take your shit down. You took your shit down because you realized you fucked up. You took your video down because you realized you fucked up. Now, moving on, bro. Moving on. It's two big things y'all need y'all to understand. I'm going to keep repeating this shit because I don't want it to get lost in translation for everybody in the motherfucking chat. And that is this, bro. I tried not to talk about this shit. This fucking debate happened in August, and I did not talk about this. I'm talking about it now because the bitch ass nigga made a video lying about me. So that's why I'm talking about it. If you're not here for that, then cool. Let's keep it moving. Now, the facts are, bro, You fucking cheated me, dog. And that's why I don't fuck with you no more. You cheated. You cheated, you fixed the debate, and you sabotaged me, bro. And that's why I stopped fucking with you. That's the truth. Now, I'm not just claiming this shit. I'm not just saying this shit. These are facts that I can prove. Fact number one, you said in the video that you just dropped, that you deleted. You said, bro, I judged this debate like I judged all the others. That's a motherfucking lie. I don't give a fuck. I'm only responding, nigga. I'm only responding, bro. Don't get mad because shit about to hit the fan and niggas about to be exposed like a motherfucker out here. Big motherfucking Supreme, what up? Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Now, the first mistake you made, bro, was talking about this shit in the first place. The second mistake you made was lying when you on camera, bro. And we got receipts. I judged this debate like I judged all the other ones. You kept saying that shit. And every time I heard you say that shit for months, I just laughed. Every time somebody would tell you what you did, I just laughed. Because I did that like I did everything. How'd I do anything different? How'd I do anything different? All right. Let's run it down. Let's run it down, bro. This is my debate with Rachel on your fucking channel. This is the end of our debate. It's the end of our fucking debate. It's the end of it. We did the debate. We said our goodbyes. And we got off that motherfucker. Now, why am I bringing this up? For this shit right here. You judged that debate behind closed doors. When you judged all the rest of our shit in the public with us up there. You did it totally different. Don't believe me? Here you go. Here you go. That's one debate. Me and Free Dumbass March. That right there is you judging that shit right there in front for everybody to see. And the reason you did it like that is because you gave us an opportunity to say what we did and didn't say and correct you if you got something wrong. So that's one. That's judged nothing like the Rachel Donaire debate. Here's another one. Me versus Black Truth. You judged that debate right on the spot after we got done. After we got done. That one was judged nothing like that debate. How about another one, bro? Me versus Fight Sports Talk. That's yet another one that you judged right there in front of everybody with us on the panel right after we got done. You're a lying ass piece of shit, bro. You're a lying ass piece of shit. You didn't judge that debate like you did every other one. You changed the whole process. With all the other debates I had on your platform, bro, you judged them right there where we could make changes. We could let you know what we did and didn't say, and then you would correct it accordingly. And here's another one just for good measure. That's me versus Preacher Man, your ass judging the debate right then and there. You a liar, bro. You a fucking liar, dog. So that's lie number one. That's not even the big shit. The other thing that you meant by that is you judged them the exact same way as you did all the other ones, but you didn't, you lying piece of shit. And I picked up on it the moment that I was watching, but I let you make it, bro. I let you make it. You changed the way you graded rebuttals just to make her have a chance because I crushed her whole argument in the first round. You fucked up. You fucked up, dog. You fucked up royally by saying that shit. And that's why you so mad, bro. That's why you so upset. That's why you crashing out. That's why you so pissed off, because you didn't want this shit to come to light, bro. But it's here now. And this nigga is not lying. I let it go. But now I'll show y'all exactly what the fuck this bitch ass nigga was on. I will go to this one first. I want y'all to watch something. Listen carefully. Pay attention to this bitch ass nigga.
Man, that Juan Estrada thing, that Jesse Bam Bam thing.
Now watch him. This Juan Estrada thing right here, my mouse is dragging. Hold on. He's talking about this Juan Estrada point that I made. He's comparing it to this experience point that my opponent made. Watch closely.
And it sort of really crushed. It crushed. Nah, it did crush it, bro. Yeah, that crushed experience bad. That really bad, bro. So I gotta
take off that experience shit so I can get this KO. My bad for talking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I gotta remove that experience one. That one's a really, really bad one. That was really bad. And yeah, so that was bad. But anyways, so the EJ better comp.
I'm gonna pause it right here. Now, you saw the bitch ass nigga remove his point up there because my Juan Estrada point rebuttal his shit. Y'all all saw that, correct? Yes or no in the chat? Yes or no in the chat? Y'all saw that he removed that nigga's point because I rebuttal his shit, but he kept mine up there. Y'all saw that shit, right? All right, cool. Let's move on. KO, maybe that was just a mistake. No problem. No problem. This is the debate I had with Black Truth. Listen carefully, bro.
Back again and double down, calling it a 50-50. What the hell are you doing? This is supposed to be Kid Austin versus Abdullah Mason. Who wins and why? Bro, you said some really good things, bro. Don't get it fucked up. You said some good things and I captured them. But this was rebutted. So because this is rebutted, this is out. That one's gone. So that's one that's gone. Okay, you said Mason is great offensive, bad defense.
Did everybody see that again? He's on my opponents. He's talking about how I rebutted him. And he took off the point that I rebutted, but he didn't take nothing from mine. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? I told you, nigga, to stop fucking with me, bro. I let you make it. I could have been exposed your ass, bro. Could have been did it. We going somewhere, y'all, I promise. Okay, y'all all saw that. No problem. Let's move on. And this is the big one. Should have took this shit down, dog. Your lying ass should have probably took this shit down, bro. Yeah, you should have took this one down. Now listen carefully and watch carefully.
We should add 4 more to Rachel's. So Rachel gets 4 more and KO gets 2 more. Hold up.
Just wait for it.
Yeah. So at this current moment, then, right? At this current moment, if KO got 2 more, he would have 106. And if Rach got
just wait
4 more, it will be 110 for Rach and 108 for KO at this current moment, right? At this current moment, it will be 110 to 108. Let me write it right. Let me put this in here and make sure we got this captured. So I want to make sure we got it captured at this current moment, right? So it will be for Rach right now. It will be 110. And then for KO, it will be 108. Don't mind the writing. I'm just putting it there so we can capture it, right? That's what it is right now. That's the first
Nah, just wait. You ain't don't even say wow yet. Right. Just wait.
So now let's scroll up.
Let's get to these rebuttals. Watch this.
So Montiel was past his prime and retired after the fight. Okay, where did she mention Montiel? In 34. Montiel, who both had high output and good chins, Vic and Montiel. And he mentioned Montiel. So then he rebutted Montiel, right? So we can remove this. We can remove his, and then we can remove hers. So now they're down to 107, 109.
Y'all peep game on this bitch ass nigga? Now, so the 2 debates I showed y'all before, when I rebutted the motherfucker, he took they shit down and left my shit up. But now, when I'm debating her and it's off camera and you're doing the judging, now when I rebuttal hers, you take mine off and you take hers off, which keeps the distance the same. Pick up on what the fuck I'm telling y'all, bro. I could have been exposed, you dog. You a cheating, lying, sabotaging piece of shit. You changed the entire way you judge, from judging in private, when you judge everyone else up in public, so you could do shit like this. And it's live on camera. And you got the nerve to be mad because I don't fuck with you no more. And I'm cooking and I'm just talking boxing over here and frying every point you niggas try to make. Look at you, dog. Look at you. This is you. When I debate truth and I run his shit down, you just took off his points. When I debate fight sports talk and I run his shit down, you just took off his points. When I debate your homegirl that pay for your drinks, your homegirl that take you out to eat, your homegirl that get your hotel rooms and fight tickets, you think I forgot you got into it with Manager Marty? You was talking about how Rachel Donaire paid for you and Manager Marty? Hotel room and all that shit? Yeah, when I debate her, shit change up a little bit, huh? Shit change up a little bit, huh? You on camera, nigga. Live in HD. And I let you make it. Think about the grace I showed this bitch made nigga, bro. I been had this shit. And I chilled, bro. Kept it boxing. Let you make it. Didn't do this to you. But I been peeped this shit. Now somebody call me a motherfucking liar. Somebody tell me I didn't show y'all what the fuck I just showed y'all. The crazy thing is, it get even worse. It get even worse. That's the crazy part. Remember, you made that video. You asked me to speak on this shit. You made that video lying on me, saying I'm over here crying about some shit that I don't even fucking talk about. Well, fine. Let's talk about it now, nigga. Let's keep it going, though. Because that ain't the only way you cheated, bro. That was just small potatoes, dog. We got 1981 to go, 5-piece in the super sticker. He said, absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. We got Kurt Hurd in the building, 20-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, facts, KO. I felt like he was setting you up before you even started. Shout out to Knight Rider. Being a member for 25 straight months. I bet your ass can't make it to 3 years. He say he turned out to 10. Cheat him out this motherfucker. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse, bro. Shout out to KQKC, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. I'm glad you saw for yourself grown man shit. Yeah, I just be chilling, bro. I let niggas make it, and then you just fucked around and buried yourself. So now we talking about it. Good luck rebuttaling this shit. Good luck trying to find your way out this shit, bro. Good luck with that.
Okay.
Keep going.
Then Roman will walk through Nonito.
Let's keep going.
I don't see anything over here about any of that. True power. It broke down those power, but those power, the stuff that KO broke down as far as power were all points. They were all unique points. It wasn't nothing that we will be like, yo, we got to get rid of this or get rid of that. Like all those points he broke down, those were unique points all by themselves.
And that's the way that you cheated to keep it close. Right there. Right there, bro. All the points KO made was unique points. Nigga, you know we can see the screen, right? You know we can see the screen, and that's why you wanted to do it behind closed doors. Because I'd have told you straight up, nigga, you tripping. She talked about how Nonito Donaire was sharper. I rebutted that. I said, if he's so sharp, how come he don't get no stoppages after the 6th round? And I gave a bunch of list of shit. I rebutted Nonito's size. See that size shit? 5'7", and Roman Chocolatito is 5'1". If you look down here, you'll clearly see me talking about how Roman Chocolatito can get inside with his feints, his jab, his footwork. So not only did you change the whole way you graded rebuttals, not only did you change your whole process of how you judge the debates, you lied and said I didn't rebuttal nothing that she said except for one fucking point in round 1. Because if you scored it how you scored all the other debates, it wouldn't have been a need for round 2 and round 3. And everybody listening to my voice fucking knows it, bro. Everybody listening to my voice knows it. You a cheating ass scumbag, bro. And you a fucking liar, bro. That's all. That's all, bro. That's it. That's all, bro. I rebutted everything she said, and everybody knows it. And when you get a rebuttal, it's supposed to take off the other person's shit, not your rebuttal point. You's a liar, dog, and you was exposed out here. Good luck. But you were supposed to call him and discuss this BS, KO. I texted him. I talked to him behind the scenes. I told him how I felt, and then I distanced myself. I'm only bringing this shit up because of the video he made about me on Saturday, Sunday, whatever day that was. I think it was Sunday. Hold up. I got it right here. So I hear you. I hear you. But I did that, dog. Your lack of integrity gonna get you every time, bro. Yes. No, Saturday you did that shit. You did that shit, bro. Let me keep showing you what a scumbag you are, though. Just for fun. Then we're gonna get to the boxing, y'all. I'm not finna do this shit no more. And I'm not talking about this shit no more. Stop making me cook you, bro. Bill Haney, I told you need better people. You need better people, bro. That's it. That's all, fam. I didn't pick up on this till I got ready to prepare for this live today. But now that I picked up on it, I want to talk about this. I'm gonna spin the block on your bitch ass real quick. I got you, HB, the voice of reason. I'm gonna spin the block on your bitch ass real quick, bro. Let me show you how much of a pussified, lying ass nigga you are. when you did this live last week, where you mentioned me and bought me up for nothing, all because Devin and Rolly is trash, and you was telling your audience, oh man, that nigga was saying Devin should fight Rolly. He wanted Devin to fight Rolly. Devin fight Rolly. Devin fight Rolly. Bill, look, I don't know why he mad, Bill. He was pushing for Devin to fight Rolly. Fight Rolly. He should fight Rolly. Let me show y'all the nerve of a dumb-ass, bitch-ass nigga. Anybody that watch YouTube, you know this for a fact. This motherfucking red line right here, that means you watch that shit. Stupid-ass nigga. You took a screenshot and exposed your motherfucking self. You exposed your fucking self. That means you watched that video. You watched a long-ass version of that video. Stupid. Which means you know I said Rolly is trash. Which means you know I said Devin should call Timalifu's bluff. And that's why he should fight Rolly to get the Tiafimu fight. So if you watched the video and you saw that shit and you heard that shit, why the fuck you ain't say that on your live stream? Stupid ass nigga. You's a dumb ass nigga, boy. It was sent to you though. It was sent to you though. And you ain't watch it. But all that red right there, huh? All that red right there showing you watch that motherfucker. How come you ain't tell your audience that KO said Devin should fight Rolly so he can get the Tiafimu fight? Because Tiafimu said that's who he needed to fight to prove himself. How come you ain't tell Bill Haney that shit when he was up on your panel? Because you watched it. You watched it. You listened to it. It's right there. This your screenshot, nigga. This the nigga y'all be believing, bro. This the lying-ass, scumbag-ass piece of shit that y'all choose to believe. For whatever reason. That's him. That's him. That's him. Now, some of you also said it's kind of funny, bro. When you judged the debate, you said it was a great debate and you thought I won, and then you only scored it for her about 1 point. But now in your most recent video, you say she fucking cooked me. Which one is it, bro? Why you keep exposing yourself like that? Because niggas keep telling you that you a motherfucking cheating ass scumbag and they keep calling you out for that shit. Niggas that say they don't even fucking like me is telling you that shit. Is that why, bro? You crashing out, bro. And it's sad for you. You crashing out. You're lying at every motherfucking turn. You're flailing. You're deleting videos. Notice, after I fried your ass for this shit right here, and I cooked you on it, this shit, now you want to go back to a debate that was 6 months ago. And to try to make yourself look good, why the fuck you say it was a year ago? That shit happened in August of last year, I believe, bro. Oh, niggas still mad about a debate that was a year ago. So you're lying about when the debate was. You're lying about me talking about this shit over here. This is the first and last time you will hear me talk about this shit in any kind of elongated matter unless somebody bring the shit up. You lied about how you judged the debate. I just proved that you changed your whole tactics for judging the motherfucker. You changed up how you did rebuttals. You lied about my rebuttals in the first place, all to make the shit closer so you could try to fucking rob me, bro. And it's cool. You just a lying piece of shit, and that's why I don't fuck with you no more. Because I saw you for who you was. People tried to warn me. People tried to tell me, but I judge people based on how they treat me. So I let you make it. I didn't listen to what other people said about you. But once you showed that behavior towards me, I don't fuck with you. And you keep proving you a sucker with every video, every fucking tactic, every fucking live stream. Every time you mention my name line, you keep proving me right, bro. You a real bitch-made clown ass nigga. And you got some serious issues with integrity. You got some serious issues with discipline. You got some serious issues with being a man of your word. He's a fucking liar. And I just proved it. That's why you're a part of the lying dumb bum community, bro. That's why you will always be a bum from the fucking bottom. A bitch-made nigga from the fucking bottom, bro. That's why. That's why you're that, bro. Because of this shit you do right here. As a matter of fact, you should be thanking me. Real talk, bitch ass nigga. You should be saying thank you to my dog KO. Because out of all my quote unquote brothers, he was the only one willing to put his channel on the line to compete in my debate series. None of my lying, dumb, bum community brothers would compete in it. None of them would put their name on the line, their reputation on the line. None of them will. But he did, though. Where was all your brothers at when you was getting that shit up off the ground, nigga? Where was they at then? And the thanks I got for it was you trying to fucking rob me. But unfortunately for you, enough people saw the debate. Unfortunately for you, enough people voted and said I won. Unfortunately for you, the best people in that motherfucker said I won. And unfortunately for you, this will be a live stream that never gets taken down. This will be a live stream that will always be up and always be a reference point for people to see how full of shit you really are. You changed up everything. We talked on the phone, dog. Because I already knew my strategy. I knew what you were going to try to do. Unfortunately for me, I don't do the Shakur Stevenson shit. I don't record niggas without their knowledge. But I put this on my channel, my nigga. I put this on everything I love, bro. We talked on the phone. I said, say, bro, if I do a rebuttal, I just want to make sure when I rebuttal somebody, if I rebuttal their point, you take their shit off and you leave mine up, right? And you said, yeah, bro, that's how it worked. Unless they come back and they rebuttal your rebuttal. That's what you told me the day before the fucking debate, nigga. And then you went on and did the shit you did. And this is the first time I'm letting people know this shit. Because I don't care. I know you or nobody over there has ever been, ever will be able to fuck with me. You never have been, you never will be able to, because you a lying piece of shit. And the first prerequisite for being able to fuck with somebody like me, you got to have integrity and you got to be able to tell the truth. Because I'm going to catch a lying ass nigga up every fucking time, bro. So sit in this shit. Remember you asked me to talk about this shit. Remember you made that video. And I don't give a fuck if you deleted it, bro. I don't give a fuck if it got taken down. You shouldn't have made it in the first place because you knew you was fucking lying. You watching me, nigga. You know I ain't been talking about that motherfucking debate. And all them bitch-made niggas in your chat that watch my channel know I ain't been talking about that motherfucking debate. Yet you just get up there and make a video lying. Oh, he crashing out. He talking about the debate. No, the fuck I'm not, nigga. You know you judged that shit differently. You knew you judged it behind closed doors. Why you lying to these people saying you did that shit the same as all the other ones? You was there when you judged all them other debates. You saw yourself take off rebuttals but leave the other person shit up. You did that. And then you changed it up because you couldn't find a way. That's why it took you 10 hours, bro. That's why it took you so fucking long. You had to spend a whole work day trying to figure out how to fuck me over. Because the shit was just too hard, bro. There was no coming back from it. That's all, bro. And it's cool. Let it go. I keep telling you, I'm past that shit. Don't deflect. Talk to me about your thoughts on Devin Haney versus Rolly Romero and how it's not trash. Talk to me about how Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia is Devin Haney's biggest fight against a nigga that Tank Davis knocked out. Tell me how you shit on Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero and now you find yourself pushing for them motherfucking fights. Like, talk about that shit. Because the shit you trying to talk about is even worse for you. It's even worse, bro. It's even worse. Shout out to Emmanuel Carter, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. A fake motherfucker that lie all the time will never be able to do nothing with me, dog. So everybody been asking, bro, what's my thoughts about the debate? KO, what you think? KO, why you don't speak on it? KO, I felt like this, I felt like that. All y'all, that's your answer right there, bro. Okay? Nigga's a bitch made, lying ass, sabotaging ass nigga. He got no motherfucking integrity. And I proved it to you. He's a liar, bro. A piece of shit, bullshit artist. I don't know how many times I gotta prove it to y'all before y'all get the memo and get the message. And since you said it about my audience, let me extend your audience the same courtesy as we move to boxing. Let me extend your audience the courtesy that you tried to extend my audience. Fuck you, fuck your whole group, and fuck anybody that rocks with you, bro. Fuck anybody that can see all the facts I just laid out and still fuck with you. They bitch made just like you bitch made, man or woman. They homemade just like you homemade, man or woman. That's what it is with me. That's what it's always gonna be with me. Because you a snake with no spine. Now text Bill Haney, get some more talking points. Figure out what you're gonna talk about on his motherfucking defense. And push for your motherfucking favorite fighter to fight Rolly Romero like he fucking tell you to, nigga. Oh, and another thing, bro. Real quick. Just a little pow, pardon shot for your bitch ass real quick. Why it come across my mind. When your hoe ass start covering amateur boxing. When your bitch made sucker ass start covering amateur boxing. Cause Sean Haney an amateur fighter now. Now you make amateur fighter videos, nigga. You paid for and bought, channel ain't yours ass nigga. Now you make amateur videos, nigga. And then you're lying that shit too. You just a lying ass nigga, you know. In the amateurs, shit don't matter. In the amateurs, shit don't matter, you know. Winning and losing don't matter in the amateurs. In the amateurs, winning and losing don't matter. You the same nigga that lauded Deontay Wilder for being winning a bronze medalist. Winning a bronze medalist and starting to box since he was 19 years old. You laud his amateur record. But with his Sean Haney, amateurs don't matter because it goes back to what I always say about your punk ass, bro. Whatever make your favorite fighter look good, whatever make whoever you rocking with look good, you gonna ride with it. In the case of Deontay Wilder, nigga, amateurs matter because he's a bronze gold medalist. In the case of Sean Haney, amateurs don't matter because he lost to Ryan Garcia cousin. You paid and bought for, nigga, and you exposed out here. Leave me the fuck alone, you bitch made pussy ass boy. You're not built like this, dog. It's not a nigga in boxing that could pay for my opinion, bro. It's not a motherfucker in boxing that can get me to get in front of this camera and say anything other than what the fuck I truly think. They can get it. They can get that shit from you, though. We off this shit. Y'all smash the like button. Ahmad Sr., 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, how he judges privately and still expose himself. Because he's stupid. He dumb. He an idiot, bro. That's all. Shout out to Gadget X the Ghost, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, not for nothing. We all know 86 won that when it was happening. All facts. Emmanuel Carter, 5-piece. Back in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Shout out to No Mo Sleepwalking, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, KO the great, hashtag bums from the bottom. Now, let's get to the boxing talk, bro. I don't know how many of y'all I got to cook to get y'all to fucking leave me the fuck alone. But however many it takes, that's what we on. That's what we on. Oh, and by the way, I'll still fry your ass. I'll still fry your ass. I will still fucking fry your ass in a boxing debate. I'll still fucking fry you, bro. Neutral platform. Shut the fuck up while I'm talking. I do the same. let's show receipts. But as you can see, when I show receipts, it never fucking goes well for you. So I bet you shut the fuck up. I bet you make videos. I bet you take personal attacks. You won't rebut nothing I said, though, because you a bitch-made lying-ass nigga. Shout out to Kiro Black, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. So we doing robberies and YouTube debates now? Yeah. Yeah, that's how it go. That's how it go. That's how it go, bro. I ain't even want to speak on that shit. But niggas keep coming. Oh, I'm gonna loan this nigga and what he said about Devin and Rolly. Oh, I'm gonna loan this nigga again about the debate that he had on my channel. Niggas just keep lying like bitches, bro. The truth is enough for me, dog. Shout out to Ramon Seafood. 2-piece. No biscuit in the cash app. He says, integrity never goes out of style. Facts, bro. You let niggas make it, bro. Shout out to Dean by any means. 5-piece. No biscuit in the cash app. He says, I knew niggas were snakes. Keep pushing, bro. Listen, dog. You did tell me that. And I told you. Nah, that's my bro. He done good by me. Whatever y'all got going on is what y'all got going on. I even kept it G when you wasn't even paying attention. That's what's up. You such a bitch, bro. You don't even know, nigga. I've been keeping it G so long, bro. You don't even know. This shit I just did to your punk ass today, I could have been did this. I let you make it. While you was crying and niggas was saying I was winning. You couldn't even take it on the chin and be like, yeah, you entitled to your opinion. You keep exposing yourself, dog. I've been humble and showed grace to your punk ass for way too long. I kept it 100 when niggas tried to tell me about you a long time ago. I said, he ain't done shit to me. We cool. You such a bitch, bro. you such a bitch, and you don't even know it, dog. Nah, you know it. You just won't accept it. Shout out to David Lynch with the 5-piece in the super chat. He said, flawless victory. That's all I ever deliver. That's why I be trying not to do that shit to niggas. Because what you gonna say? Oh, that nigga KO line, nigga, them your video. Oh, that nigga KO line, nigga, I played the shit live in HD. Oh, that nigga KO line, nigga, I played another one live in HD. You can't say shit. You can't say nothing other than move the goalpost again. Y'all need to understand, bro. The Team Alifu, Rolly Romero shit. Right? I catch wind of that. What Bill Haney is doing over there on the nigga channel trying to shit on me. I cook that shit. Niggas don't want to talk about it no more. Don't nobody say nothing. But they started that shit. Move the goalpost to, oh, this nigga crying about a motherfucking debate. He crying, his fans crying, this nigga keep crying. He been crying for over a year. I flame that shit. Prove that's all lies. And then prove that you's a lying piece of shit, backstabbing ass, sabotaging ass nigga. And then the goalpost will move again. Stop fucking with me if you don't actually want to have the conversations. You keep pretending that you want to have. I don't say shit by accident, y'all. When I said clickbait cooking, when I said you trying to clickbait people and trick people into thinking that you really cooking me, when I'm really finna cook shit, this is what I meant. Shout out to Soul Glow, 1 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing, because when you only give $1, they don't let you say shit. Shout out to Trap Band, 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you so much. All right. Let's get to some topics, bro. How about that? 370 people in the building. Where we at on the likes real quick, bro? 370 people in the building. Where are we on the likes? Big Bob Gunn, what's up, bro? Salute to you. Salute to you. 204 with 377. Dog, we need more likes. Shout out to Marshawn West, 10 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. She said, salute KO. And remember, the truth wins over lies every time, all the time. Yeah. It's like that. It's like that, man. Shout out to Ronnie Bravo. in the building. He said, what up, KO? We about to have smoke next. Nah, bro, we ain't got no smoke. We won't never have no real smoke unless you start lying on me, which I know you ain't gonna do. Unless you do some shady, underhanded ass shit, we will never have no problems, bro. Not me and my bro. Salute to you. Boy, say that rum and ginger ale tasting good. Okay. All right, so I want to run down a couple of topics, bro. First topic, I want to talk about Shakur Stevenson, bro. Appreciate that, Byron. Subscribe to the channel. That's all we do is real talk over here, bro. And we talk boxing. The shit at the beginning of this show, we don't do that shit. Niggas got to bring that out. Niggas got to bring that out, bro. We keep it boxing. We cook niggas on their boxing points, and they can't take it. So they do other shit. But we fuck shit up over here every time. Shout out Kevin King, bro. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Salute KO. Damn, what I missed. You got to go back and watch it, bro. I'm off of that shit. I said what I said. I meant every word. And this live stream won't get deleted. This live stream won't get taken down. I won't make up something that is not true to try to save face. This shit won't get taken down, bro. This shit gonna stay up. This shit gonna stay up because I meant every fucking word. And if they demonetize it or they make me take it down, then guess what? I'll show the receipt showing that they made me take this motherfucker down. But I won't be the one deleting it. I won't be the one taking it down. Yeah, I won't be the one taking it down at all. I stand on everything I say. On the internet and in real life. On the internet and on real life. Same person. Shout out to Isaiah. Being a member for 10 straight months. I bet your ass can't make it to a year. I bet you can't make it to a year. That boy said, salute to one of the best doing it out here in these YouTube streets. Been a member since I started watching, and I ain't going nowhere. One of the channels that speaks truth and no lies told. Rick Timms, what's up? Y'all go subscribe to Rick Timms, by the way. By the way, I heard you over there on Fanon talking about a job or something. Congratulations, OG Rick. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, big dog. Now, first I want to talk about Shakur Stevenson. He's been having some interesting times, bro. Shout out to Here Ken Out. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, what good, KO? What's good with you, bro? I'm chilling. Chilling, ready to get into this shit that we love to talk about here. Boxing, right? Had to do some shit I don't necessarily like doing, but every now and then you got to pop out and show niggas. They not like us. They not like us. So every now and then you got to pop out and show niggas. That's all. Shout out to Ronnie Bravo. 20 of them things. Bow. 20-piece. Bow. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, paying my tithes and offerings. Hashtag Blue Devils. Hashtag champs. Talk to him, Ronnie. Talk to him, Ronnie. Now, Shakur Stevenson and Clarissa Shields try and jump Shannon Sharp. Because Shannon Sharp gave his opinion of Clarissa Shields fighting Rolly Romero. First off, for Shakur Stevenson and Clarissa Shields, why is that group always double teaming people, bro? Like, why that whole group? If it's Shakur and Raymond Ford, Shakur and Clarissa, why they always trying to jump people, bro? That's weak sauce to me. Number one. And I feel uncomfortable even having to entertain when people talking about, oh, Clarissa Shields can do this to Shannon Sharp in a boxing ring. Oh, Clarissa Shields can beat Rolly Romero. There's nothing wrong with her saying that. Here's my thing, bro. if a man boxer comes out right now and say, man, I beat the shit out of Clarissa Shields, I knock her the fuck out, how you think the general public would take that shit, bro? How y'all think the general public would take some shit like that? It's distasteful, right? It's distasteful, it's dishonorable, and it's dead ass wrong if a man were to do that. So why is it okay for her to do that shit? Because if Rolly Romero fires back and says, what, girl, I'll knock you the fuck out, lace them motherfucking gloves up, he gonna be wrong as shit, right? It's just uncomfortable, bro. It's corny. What she doing is corny. Tell me what you gonna do to Shadazia, bro. Tell me what you gonna do to Michaela Mayer. Tell me what you'll do to Savannah Marshall in a rematch, bro. Stop telling us what you'll do to men boxers. It is a different sport. It's different when you see a WNBA player like joking about beating a NBA basketball player one-on-one and shit. They not punching each other in the fucking face, bro. Or I can outshoot you. Let's play knockout or something. Let's go around the horn and see who got the better jump shot. It's ways for them to compete. But this shit here, bro, let me get you a wrench, Supreme. You got that new shit over there, bro. Let me get you right. You keep popping up the wrong color on my shit, and I'm not fucking with it, Supreme. I gotta get you right, big dog. Shout out to my dog. There you go, fam. I don't know how you, maybe, did you start a new channel, bro? Did you start a new channel, Supreme? Because that shit, you should have been had a wrench over here, but we got you right now. Shout out to my dog. Now, so that's my thought on the Clarissa Shields, Rolly Romero thing. If she's supposed to be on Nightcap, I'll get some clips of that, and I'll probably go over that shit tomorrow. So there's that part of it. I think I missed the super chat, too. He say, new phone. Okay, yeah, I got you locked in now, bro. Shout out to my dog, CEO Toon. 10 peeps. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, Tank fights. Ryan is an Instagram model. It's an exhibition fight. Ryan has no accolades. Now, Shakur can't be the best if he don't beat Haney and Ryan at 47. Blue idiot, get him off YouTube. Jesus. Nah. Keep everybody, keep lying ass niggas on YouTube. Keep cap artists on YouTube, bro. Because if you don't keep cap artists and little dumb bum cult members on YouTube, bro, then you have nowhere to come for the real shit. So keep them. So that way you'll know real shit when you hear it. You'll know the truth when you hear it. You gotta have yin to the yang, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta have the opposite ends of the spectrum. So nah, leave everybody right where they at. Just keep them the fuck from around me. That's all I'm saying. Just keep everybody where they at. Keeping the fuck from around me though. Let as many liars come on this motherfucker as possible. As many cap artists, clickbaiters, misinformation bandits. Keep everybody on this motherfucker so you know where to come to hear the truth of shit. Now, to Shakur Stevenson. Something big that I heard him say that I want to talk about. Shakur Stevenson says that he doesn't have a multi-fight deal with Matchroom. Boxing and barbecue, you're right. I mean, that's a great point, bro. Maybe I'm selfish. I'm selfish. I feel like if you allow that shit to be contagious, if you allow that shit to be contagious and dangerous, then that's a weakness on you. You got to be able to tell the truth, bro. Now, with that being said, bro, Shakur Stevenson says that he is a free agent. He says that the rumors of him being in a multi-fight deal with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom are a lie. Shakur fans, y'all not going to like this, but this is my stance. He going to have to prove it to me. This is the same guy that said I will do anything and everything I can to get the Tank fight while he was behind the scenes working on the Team Alifu Telefimu fight. That's number one. Number two, every time he has said he is not with Eddie Hearn, I have seen Matchroom at every one of his last 2 or 3 fights. Show me. Show me. He said, lies, KO. We did the research last night. Y'all give me a second. Give me 1 second. One second, y'all. Your bitch ass the fuck off my phone. Your bitch ass the fuck off my phone, nigga. Oh, shit. Now, moving on. Shakur Stevenson, I do not fucking believe him. I don't believe him, bro. At all. 100%. And the reason I don't believe him is because he is a known fucking liar, bro. He is a known fucking liar. Now your bitch ass want to text me. Boy, you a funny hoe. Now you want to text me. Oh, you got my number. Oh, you got my number. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. You got my number. Why you ain't call me before you made that video, pussy ass boy? Get the fuck on. Why you ain't call me before you start making them videos? Before you went live with Bill Haney, why you ain't call me, nigga? Why you ain't call me? You little bum from the bottom. Get off my motherfucking phone, nigga. We ain't got nothing to say to each other. See me when you see me, nigga. How about that? You got a problem? I'm hurting your feelings? See me when you see me. See me when you see me. What you texting for? Oh, you ain't text me. Why you ain't text me? You ain't text me. Why you ain't text? Because your bitch ass didn't text me, nigga. You didn't text me and tell me you were going to fuck me over, did you? It's all good, bro. You asked me to speak on it. Now I spoke on it. Now you mad. Now you mad. Fuck, boy. Fuck on, dog. Niggas is funny, man. Now you want to call me. Now you want to text me. You ain't text me before you had Bill on your platform, dog. Why you ain't text me then? You ain't text me before you made your, oh, niggas want to sneak this now. You ain't text me then. You ain't call me then. Let me know you had a problem. Now I'm supposed to give you, now I'm supposed to give you the courtesy. Fuck you, nigga. Now you want courtesy and shit. Fuck you, bro. And everything about you. And if it's that, if it's like that, if you're that mad, bro, do something about it. I said what I said, and I meant it, nigga. And I mean these words right now. Get the fuck off my phone. There you go, interrupting my show again, too. Since you wanted to bring it back, there you go, interrupting my show again, too. You did this shit the last time when niggas was cooking you, telling you was a full of shit, piece of shit ass liar, and they told you I won. You called my phone while I was live last time, nigga. And now you're doing it again, trying to text me while I'm in the middle of my live stream because you can't handle the motherfucking truth that I just said to these people. Because I'm fucking you up and everything about you. Now you want to text. You didn't text me when you screenshot my shit and you thought you was cooking shit last week. You didn't text me, nigga. See, I can't stand pussy ass boys, man. I can't stand hoe ass niggas. I really can't. I really can't. You been pussy, boy. Look at this shit. Where this shit go? Since you want to bring it back, nigga. Since you want to bring it back. Niggas always, nigga, I ain't call you crying, nigga. I ain't text you crying, say, bet, that's what it is. Did you text me before you did this shit? Now you want to text a whole book and shit. Fuck you, nigga. Now you want to text. You ain't want to text last week, though. You and Bill thought you had one. I usually don't do this, but man, fuck this bitch ass nigga. I usually don't do this, but fuck that bitch ass nigga. You did this, unprovoked. All because Devin and Rolly's fucking trash. Fuck you. Now you want to text my phone. Get off my phone, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't about shit. You ain't on shit. And if you think you are, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. And you bragging. Stupid ass nigga. You so dumb, you bragging. Pull up, nigga. You got the addy, nigga. Pull up on me. You got the addy, nigga. Yeah, everybody got your address. I wonder why, nigga. Stupid. Boy, you dumb as a box of rocks. Clown ass nigga. Pull up, nigga. You got the addy. You got the addy, yeah. Everybody has your address. Because you have to make it public. You a fucking idiot, bro. Straight cornball clown. Clown. Crying. Playing victim. Can't believe you. I can't believe you got the nerve to text me mad. Got the nerve to text me mad. Nigga, you could have called me, nigga. You could have called me, nigga, and you so dumb. Only this because you lost a debate, nigga. Nah, nigga. I don't tell you. There you go lying again, boy. You just can't stand the truth, nigga. There you go lying again, bro. You're done, fam. You're finished, nigga. You so mad because you know you fraud out here. You's a clown ass fraud, bro. That's all. You just a clown ass fraud. That's the difference. All you keep doing is showing the difference. When you try to get petty and you start throwing videos up, going back 5 years, talking about me and shit, taking shots, keying, insulting me with Bill Haney. When you start doing that shit, I don't text you crying. No need. I just fry you. You make a video. I can't look at you, bro. Listen, dog. Listen, little buddy. Listen. Let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this, dog. How many times, let me find this. How many times, let me go to this right here. Now you begging for me to call you first. Now you want me to call you first, text you first, reach out to you first. Let's find this shit. There you go. Show you how much of a bitch made nigga you are, bro. There we go. There we go. So you didn't text me before you did this, right? Your bitch ass didn't text me or call me or reach out or say nothing to me before you did this. You didn't do none of that before you did this. But now you on my phone sending me 4-page letters like a Leah or some shit, mad that I didn't text you before I did what I'm doing tonight. You overplayed your hand, dog. You overplayed your hand, homeboy. You thought you had something that you didn't have. Now them receipts kicking your motherfucking ass and there's nothing you can do about it. Because this one gonna stay up. So get the fuck off my phone. And if you feel a certain type of way about it, do something. Do something. Otherwise, keep your little boxing channel. Keep doing your thing over there. I'm going to keep doing what the fuck I do. And every single time you think you got something, every single time you talk shit, just remember, you the nigga that started copping pleas. You the nigga on my phone, ready to crash out. You ready to throw your life away behind this shit, huh? You ready to throw your life away, huh? You ready to throw your life away behind this shit? It hurt that bad, huh? It hurt that bad, huh? You want to throw your life away now, huh? Damn. Damn, dog. Sucks to be you, huh? You asked for this shit, though. I know what it is, bro. You like, damn. It's like 400 niggas over there. Damn. This shit about to get thousands and thousands of views. Damn. What you texting for? You ain't text me Saturday, dog. You didn't text me Saturday. Now you texting. You do your bitch ass video. I watch it. I caught it. You deleted it, but I caught it. You did your bitch ass live stream with Bill. I caught it. I watched it. I ain't getting no phone call, no text, no nothing. You did your little sneak dissing video. You ain't called me, AKO. You said something about Devin and ROLLY fans, bro. You said something about how Devin fans was actually talking about ROLLY and shit. Man, was you talking about me, KO? You ain't hit me up. You ain't hit me up to ask no question. You jumped off the porch, nigga. You jumped off the porch, boy. Straight off that motherfucker. Jumped right off that bitch. Now you asking for text. Now I'm supposed to reach out to you. Reach out to you for what? You showed who you are. Maya Angelou said it best. When somebody show you who they are, believe them. I separated myself from you with dignity, homeboy. I ain't do this shit to you. It took 7 months for you to bring this shit out. And it only came out because you kept poking the bear, dog. You kept trying to act like you was something that you're not. You keep acting like you're better than me. You keep acting like I'm over here saying shit and doing shit that I'm not doing. And now you in the trick bag. Go ahead and crash out again. Crash out all you want to. Talk all you want to. You'll never be able to escape these facts. Now leave this shit alone. Leave this, all this shit because you lost the debate. I don't give a fuck about that debate, nigga. I won that motherfucking debate. I just showed your judging means nothing. You're exposed out here. Your words mean nothing. You're a lying piece of shit. It means nothing. You're a lying, fraudulent piece of shit. I don't care about what you say. I care about what you did when we were supposed to be cool. That's why I don't fuck with you. But run along, bro. Run along. Oh, word? That's what's up. Word? So you live like watching me? So you live like watching me and texting me while you supposed to be live? So what, you tell your chat to hold on? Wasn't you live when you was calling me the last time? When niggas kept telling you was wrong for that debate? I believe you was live that time too. So you live right now. You live right now. Texting me. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. You fuck with the wrong one, dog. You fuck with the wrong one, man. In fact, get your head time, boy. You that hurt. You can't even concentrate on your own show. God damn, that must be tough. That must be tough. Damn. That's wild, bro. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it, though. I told y'all when I do this shit, it hurt. When I do this shit, it's gonna hurt, bro. Cause it's unrefutable. It's undeniable, bro. I try not to show this side. I try not to show this side, bro. He's showing the text message. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you too. That's exactly what I said. Fuck you too. You're super mad right now, bro. You keep showing them. You keep showing them. Show them how you see. This is what I'm saying. Y'all listen to what I'm saying. This is what I be saying about niggas. Don't show them text messages of you crashing out. Didn't you say I was the one crashing out? Boy, you so fucking hurt. Didn't you say I was the one crashing out? Look at you now. Karma's a motherfucker. Karma's a motherfucker. You stay crashing out behind this debate, dog. Telling somebody they crashing out while you crashing out. Priceless. Priceless. Absolutely priceless. But it's a deflection. It's a deflection. The people don't want to hear you talk about me personally. They don't want to see you crash out. They want to see you defend these allegations. They want to see you refute what the fuck I said, bro. They want to see you prove that you didn't fucking cheat right now. They want to see you prove that you didn't watch my video and then pretend like you didn't and then try to spin a narrative on me lying on my motherfucking name. That's what they want to see. That's what they want to see from the best nigga doing it. From the nigga I can't fuck with. That's what the people want to see, bro. Yeah, that's what they want to see. They want to see you. They want to see you say, nah, bro, I did judge that shit the same, and here's how the fuck I judge it the same. That's what they want to see. Not that bullshit you over there doing right now. That's what they want to see. They want to see you prove that you didn't change up your whole motherfucking judging tactics to try to cheat me out that debate. That's what they want to see. Yeah, that's what they want to see you prove that shit, my nigga. You know, cause you the one, right? You the man, right? Refute the live. Refute the points. Yeah, that's what they want to see, bro. Straight up. Now, I don't want to have to spin the block no more. I don't want to have to spin the block no more. Okay? Chill the fuck out. Or don't. Or don't. You just cooked out here, dog. That's all. You just cooked out here. Go ahead and crash out. But keep that crash out to the internet. That'd be best for you. Go ahead and crash out. But keep that crashing out to the internet, bro. That'd be good. That'd be good for you. But get your bars off, dog. But somebody let me know when you actually respond to the points I made. Let me know when you actually respond to what the fuck I said, bro. You bought this shit back up. You bought this shit back up. You did, not me. You lied and said I keep crying about it. When in fact, you the one that cries about it. You just crashed out this weekend about it, not me. And you mad that I'm telling people the truth. That's all, bro. That's all. Have a good day. Have a good day. Now, back to what I was saying, bro, about Shakur Stevenson. If Shakur Stevenson is truly a free agent, I don't care nothing about that. What a nigga won't say is that video KO played, he lying. See, I don't care about that shit. What I care about is the arguments. What I care about is the boxing talk. In this case, what I care about is show me where I lied at. If you just mad that niggas got exposed tonight, then just be mad that niggas got exposed. But if all you can do is say a bunch of shit to me that you'll never say to my face without consequences, then you already lost. Because what niggas won't do is say, nah, the nigga KO lying about Devin and Rolly. What niggas won't do is say, nah, KO lying about what he said about Devin and Rolly, and he really was pushing for that Rolly fight. Because I played the videos. I show y'all the receipts. And bums from the bottom and bitches from the bottom and little dumb bum communities can't refute the fucking facts, bro. So I expect it. I don't give a fuck. If I don't hear nothing that makes me feel like I gotta respond to it, bro, I'm off of that. But I responded to this shit because I'm tired of niggas lying, bro. You're not finna just keep lying on me, dog, over and over and over again. And I showed you grace. I gave you the grace of, man, nigga, I ain't even gonna talk on that shit. We know what it is. Anyway, shout out to CEO Tune, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said that man name on the flight log to, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's a wild super chat, but I appreciate the $2. I appreciate the $2. Dudes, man, I don't give, you ain't gotta instigate shit. This shit been brewing. And can't nobody instigate nothing. Niggas saying what they saying, doing what they doing. I just ask niggas to stand on it. To deleting shit, folks. To deleting shit, folks. You brought this shit to the internet, bro. I stayed quiet on this shit for 7 fucking months. You jump first. I just do what I do. I always come over the top and prove I'm better than you. I let this shit slide for a long time. And now your feelings hurt. Remember, I didn't text you after you kept talking shit about me. You texting me right now, though. Pussy. You keep wanting my grace. You want a courtesy, please stop message from me, or a courtesy, let's talk it out from me, but you never once did that shit yourself. You bitch made, bro. That's some bitch ass shit. You want a certain type of respect that you were unwilling to give me. That's how this shit go. Now, if Shakur Stevenson truly is a free agent, if he truly is a free agent, y'all, if he truly is a free agent, then quick question. When is he going to reach out to the promoters that have the fighters he claimed he want to fight? If he a free agent, when is he reaching out to Premier Boxing Champion? Because lying ass niggas run with lying ass niggas, bro. That's this is what I'm saying, Ten. It's all up on the channel and it ain't going nowhere. All I can tell y'all, just know I'm gonna keep providing receipts for mine. I'm gonna have paperwork behind everything I say, and I stand on it. That's why I stand on it. I ain't got no reason to lie, bro. I ain't got no reason to lie. Y'all saw it. Y'all all saw it. You saw it with your own eyes. You listened to it with your own ears. Be the judge. Be the judge of your own. But when is Shakur Stevenson going? If he's a free, independent free agent, when he gonna reach out to go get the fights that he say he want? When he gonna do that? When you gonna do that, bro? That's what I want to know, bro. When are you going to do that? Because if you are claiming this shit, prove it. Take a meeting with Louis de Cuba. Take a meeting with Top Rank. Take a meeting with Golden Boy. Golden Boy got Ryan Garcia. Oh, I am 100%. I don't feel the need to say anything else about it though. I really don't feel the need to say anything else about it. I got niggas losing their mind. Just let that sink in. I got niggas losing their mind. Losing they fucking mind right now. Cause I'm like that, bro. And I keep and people be taking my warnings like it's just me talking shit. Y'all, I'm not just talking when I say I will straight ether and flame a nigga and show you the receipts. Niggas forgot what I did to the last 3 all in one live and want to play dumb. Okay. I told y'all, I kept saying, if y'all was listening, I said, bro, I really don't want to do this. Niggas act like I don't keep files. You act like I don't keep a receipt. Y'all think I was able to go to the exact motherfucking timestamps on everything for nothing? It took me 15 minutes to set this live up because I keep a file on everything, bro. I'm not playing with y'all, bro. Stop lying on me or I'm going to expose the truth about you. And the only reason you feel like you might have something is because I allow you to, bro. That's it. Now, Devin Haney was talking about Pitbull Cruz. I want to holler at Devin Haney. Let me dig the knife. Let me dig the knife in. Let me dig the knife in. Just a little bit more. Let me just dig the knife. Let me just take the knife and twist it. The difference is I'm not taking the knife and twisting it in your back. I'm going to take the knife and I'm going to twist it right in your motherfucking forehead so you can see me coming. Because that's how we operate, bro. Show y'all something. Give me 1 second. Let me see. It's funny. Niggas be like, cook me with my own words. Cook me with my own words. I offer niggas to cook me with my own words, but they never do. I offer niggas to cook me with their own words, but they never do. And then I cook a nigga with their own words and they crying. Boy, this shit funny, ain't it? Nigga, cook me with my own words. Nigga can't never cook me with my own words. Yeah, all right. You sure? You positive? Yeah, all right. Whatever you say, dog. Anyway, let me find this shit, though. Let me find this shit, bro. Let's see. It was when I first got here. Oh, here we go. 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 What's good, Just Do? What's happening with you, bro? Salute to you, fam. Y'all go subscribe to Just Do Boxing over there cooking, man. Salute to you, fam. Hope all is well with you. D-Free. What's up, D-Free? Being a member for 25 straight months. I bet you can't make it to 3 years, nigga. He say, what's good, KO? What's good with you, bro? All right. Look here, bro. Devin Haney went on to Inside the Ring and he said Tank Davis ain't testing himself and that ain't nobody asked to see Pitbull Cruz, and Pitbull Cruz ain't even a true 140-pounder. He not even a true 140-pounder. That's what he said, bro. That's what he said for Tank Davis. Trying to fight Pitbull Cruz in a rematch. Couple of things I want to point out. Pitbull Cruz is a better fight than Rolly Romero. Another thing I want to point out, Pitbull Cruz knocked out Rolly Romero. Another thing I want to point out to y'all is how come Pitbull Cruz wasn't trash when Devin Haney was doing this? Yeah, I'm going to make it hurt. I'm going to make it fucking hurt. Yeah. Why wasn't Devin Haney of this train of thought? Right here. So Devin, this is my question for Devin Haney in his bum ass fan base. Nah, man, listen, bro. Respectfully, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. I'm not hearing none of that shit at all whatsoever. Because I'm not saying you do or don't, bro. I'm just simply saying I don't see niggas going over there telling niggas, oh man, y'all better than that. When niggas cook me, double team, make 3 live streams about me in a row, niggas talking shit about me, lying on me and shit, saying I'm talking about shit and saying shit that I'm not saying, watching my videos, then lying about what I'm saying in my videos and only posting the motherfucking screenshot to try to make themselves look good. I don't see nobody saying that shit when niggas doing that, bro. So I'm not hearing none of that. I'm not hearing none of that, bro. Niggas wasn't hitting up my phone for they made their videos and talk shit about me and all that. Now when I'm doing the shit, now I'm supposed to play nice. Let me know I'm frying niggas without letting me know I'm frying niggas, man. It's all cool till I want to play too. It's all fun and games until I start playing, until I participate. Now I'm hitting below the belt. Now I'm unfair. Now I'm not being right. Man, fuck all of that, bro. I take the high road with niggas because when I really get in this bag, I know it gets bad for them, bro. As you can see, I'm not just talking. You can't outthink me, outwit me, outtalk me, outreceipt me, outpetty me, and you can't outlive me because I put my life on the line for mine, bro. I love my family for real. I provide for them for real, bro. I'm really like this internet shit. I'm really doing this shit in real life. Ask them. Taken care of over here. I be damn, bro. Stop. Tell niggas to stop getting me there then, bro. Is what I'm saying, fam. Tell niggas to stop throwing rocks, talking shit, and calling my integrity into question. Tell them to stop that shit. And then You don't get live streams like this. You don't get me fucking up a nigga's whole existence. No, niggas ask for this shit. Everybody won't smoke till 5 get here. Bro, I don't just come up with this shit and then it come out of nowhere because I know what I am and I know what I'm capable of, bro. Shout out to Emmanuel Carter with the 2-piece in the super chat. He said, BFTB, aka Bill, finessing that booty. That's a crazy super chat. I appreciate the $2 though. Nah. I feel that, A1, and you know, you my brother. I'm just simply saying, bro, niggas want phone calls and niggas want to cop pleas and, oh, talk behind the scene. Where was all that shit when niggas was trying to run up videos on me? I don't know how long you been here, bro, but where was that shit? And I'm trying to get to this boxing, but niggas keep bringing this shit up, bro. When niggas was doing this sucker shit, where was the phone calls and text messages then? When niggas was doing this sucker shit, where was the high road at then? Nah, bro. Nah. Nah. Nah, bro. Mm-mm. We there now. So what? You keep lying on me, I'll keep telling the truth about your ass. Now what? Shout out to Marquis with the 2-piece in the super chat. Beef is better when it's fully cooked. Facts. Now, back to what I was saying about this shit. This is the problem I had with Devin Haney and his fan base, bro. And I guess this is the problem niggas had with me. I'm not gonna let you slide when you call people trash or you say don't nobody want to see the fight, but you was calling for that same fight. That really gets under my skin, bro. That really gets under my motherfucking skin, bro. When you try to push for a fight, you want to fight the motherfucker. You try to get Turkey Al-Sheikh to set up the fight. But now, when Tank Davis get the fight, you shitting on him. Don't nobody want to see it. He's not even a real 140-pounder. Get the fuck out of here. Devin Haney also said Tank Davis don't test himself. I just want to ask y'all a series of questions. Who fought more world champions, Tank Davis or Devin Haney? Just real quick in the chat, if y'all can answer the questions. Who fought more world champions, Tank Davis or Devin Haney? Shout out to my dog, HTX Nate, 445 people. No biscuit in the super chat. Don't squash shit with a ninja who can't go to a Friday night football game. Damn. Damn, that's wild. That's a wild-ass super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. That's a wild-ass super chat. I appreciate you. BVO, what's up? Another question. Who fought more fighters where they had a size disadvantage, Tank Davis or Devin Haney? Who fought more fighters that at a size disadvantage, Tank Davis or Devin Haney? What's Devin Haney's biggest fight that we want to see him in at 147 pounds? Okay, Ryan Garcia. Agreed. What fight is Devin Haney actually pushing for at 147 pounds right now? Okay. So my question for Devin Haney will be this. I asked y'all all those questions for a reason. If Tank Davis hasn't tested himself, it's only two things that you can tell me. That by trying to fight people like Rolly and Ryan that he already beat, that you're not testing yourself and you're cherry picking, or that by fighting Ryan and Rolly, you are testing yourself and you just know that Tank is a better fighter than you. So you guys can fight the same two fighters, and when he fights him, he's not testing himself, but when you fight him, you testing yourself. So that means you know that he's better than you. Furthermore, to further drive home the point, what does it say about you that Tank Davis has never tested himself and he did what he did to Ryan Garcia while simultaneously knowing that right now Ryan Garcia is the biggest test of your career? Y'all really think about what these dudes be saying, man. Really think about what they be on, bro. Really think about that shit. If Tank ain't never tested himself and he made Ryan Garcia quit, and we all know for a fact that the Devin Haney-Ryan Garcia rematch is one of the biggest tests of Devin Haney's career, then aren't you admitting that Tank Davis is just better than you in your own fucking opinion? Because how come Ryan is him never testing himself, but we know Ryan is the biggest matchup, the biggest test of your career? Make that shit make sense. So, trash ass talking point from Devin Haney. Trash ass talking point from him, bro. Then I'm going to come to Shakur Stevenson's defense a little bit here, y'all. Devin Haney also said that Shakur Stevenson could have stopped Timalifu Telefimu. And that Timalifu Telefimu was more ready to go than Brian Norman Jr. was. Because he was comparing his performance against Brian Norman Jr. to Shakur's performance against Timalifu. Here's what I know without a shadow of a doubt. As two fighters that I'm not a fan of, I can safely say Shakur Stevenson put on a better performance against a more decorated, better fighter. He put on a better performance. Timalifu Lopez has accomplished things in the sport of boxing that Brian Norman Jr. has not accomplished yet. Timalifu Lopez has better experience against better fighters, and he's beat better fighters than Brian Norman Jr. has ever beaten. And Shakur beat him easier and put on a better performance against him than what Devin Haney did against Brian Norman Jr. The knockdown in round 2, notwithstanding, Devin Haney didn't do much of shit else from rounds 3 to 12. And the facts is, Brian Norman Jr. and Timalifu was both there to be stopped, in my opinion. But Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, they don't have that killer instinct, bro. They don't have that killer instinct, dog. They are two fighters that if they see they got you hurt, they still worried about what you can do to them. Crash out, nigga. Crash out. Get it off your chest. The people don't want to hear no more lies from you, dog. They don't want to hear no more lies from you, bro. They don't want to hear no lies from you, bro. They want to hear you refute these facts. They want to hear you come at what I'm saying, bro. That's what they want to hear. Ain't nothing fake. Ain't nothing fake, bro. Ain't nothing fake. It's fuck that nigga for real, bro. And anybody that fuck with him, there's no fakeness. There's no fakeness. When I stop fucking with Buddy, I stop fucking with Buddy for real. There's nothing fake about this. I did it with Class at first. Now it's fuck you. Since you keep poking the bird, now it's fuck you. Chill out, man. It's okay. Go back, rewatch the shit, try to figure out how you can climb about this hole. I appreciate that, Kenneth Cook, but I don't need no info, man. I'm off that. I'm off of that. You want to hear me talk about that? Just rewind the show. The replay value, crazy. You want to hear me speak on that? Just rewind the show. Replay value, crazy. Replay value, off the hook. Replay value, off the hook. Off the hook. And I won't be taking it down. Now, the other thing I want to talk about, bro. Drawmont Roach. Lawmont Roach Sr. His daddy said, Pitbull and Tank will not do as well as Drawmont Roach and Tank Davis. He said nobody wants to see Tank Davis versus Pitbull. And that Tank versus Drawmont Roach is the rematch. Now, let me say this. I most definitely want to see Tank versus Drawmont Roach more than I want to see Tank versus Pitbull Cruz. The facts are, though, Drawmont Roach doesn't really have any fans. Because when Drawmont Roach had an opportunity to fight Pitbull Cruz, they put the fight in San Antonio. When he had an opportunity to fight Pitbull Cruz, they put it in Mexico's backyard. And Pitbull Cruz was mainly responsible for putting damn near 13,000 people in that arena. Right? So, I think Drawmont Roach Sr. is underestimating how many fans Pitbull Cruz got. Now, I think the most of the people in this chat agree with me, and we want to see Tank versus Roach before we want to see Tank versus Pitbull. But to say nobody wants to see that fight, Pitbull Cruz got a country full of 130 million people. And the only Mexican that's born in Mexico that can say they're more popular than Pitbull Cruz in the sport of boxing is Canelo Alvarez. Somebody tell me I'm lying. Somebody tell me Pitbull isn't the second most popular Mexican boxer that we have today. Somebody tell me that. Somebody outside of Canelo Alvarez, what fighter based out of Mexico is more popular than Pitbull Cruz? So Pitbull's people want to see it. And let me tell y'all something. As a Tank fan, I feel like I can say this because I think it's true for most of y'all. And anybody that's a Tank fan, correct me if I'm wrong, bro. We want to see Tank versus Roach. For sure. That's the rematch that we want over Tank versus Pitbull. But more so, what we really want is we really want to see Tank Davis back in the ring, period. Stepping on shit. dedicated to the sport of boxing, putting in that work, right? And we still gonna support the fight because that's our favorite fight. Don't ever let nobody trick you out your spot. What people want to trick you into is if your favorite fighter does something that you don't like them to do, now you can't support them anymore. Nigga, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. That shit don't work. That shit don't work, boy. I am a Dallas Cowboys fan. You hear me? That shit will not work. If niggas can support lying ass niggas, capping ass niggas, if you can support somebody, in the case of Shakur Stevenson, that records people without their knowledge. If you can support Devin and Bill Haney, if you can support those two, then bro, Tank Davis fans can support Tank Davis. Like y'all niggas is crazy. And we can say, look, bro, I don't really care for the Pitbull fight, but I can't wait to see my favorite fighter back in the ring, though. And I really want him to fight Drummond Roach. But to say there's no demand for the Tank and Pitbull fight, y'all are crazy, bro. Tank fan, we buying that shit regardless. And the Mexicans, they showing up, bro. They showing up. They buying that shit. And Drummond Roach Sr. is correct in this fact right here. Tank Davis versus Pitbull Cruz and Tank Davis versus Drummond Roach, yes, they both will sell out arenas. The difference is Tank and Drummond Roach will sell out arenas because of Tank and Tank alone. Tank and Pitbull will sell out the arena because Tank will have his fans there and Pitbull will have his fans there. Tank and Drummond Roach is huge in DC. Tank versus Pitbull is huge in Las Vegas, Nevada. Do y'all not see the difference? And what I'm harping on and what I can't stop thinking about is the audacity of somebody like Devin Haney to bring it full circle. The audacity of bums from the bottom, bitches from the bottom, to bring it full circle. The audacity of Bill Haney to bring it full circle. How the fuck do you have the nerve to criticize Tank versus Pitbull while pushing for your favorite fighter to fight the nigga that got knocked out by both of them? Let that sink in as I repeat it. The audacity of you to talk about Tank versus Pitbull when the person that your favorite fighter is trying to fight got stopped by both of them. And I hope that Devin Haney and Rolly Romero fight so PBC can put him on Tank and Pitbull undercard. And I want to see the live streams about how Devin Haney is really the main event. Oh, shit. I want to see the live streams about how Devin Haney is the main event and he getting paid more than everybody. Oh, my goodness, man. This shit's crazy. Shout out to Jupe, 10-piece. No Biscuit in the super chat says Pitbull isn't my number one pick, but taking Pitbull on as a replacement and now a tune-up when others wanted him as a primary good fight, especially when folks trying to fight people Pitbull knocked out. Talk. Talk. Damn. Talk, bro. Stats You Down Nation, what up, bro? All right, look, man, I'm finna drop the link, bro. And look, we talking boxing. I'm not talking about that shit from earlier in the show no more. That shit cooked on. I don't want no help. Don't need no help. I don't need nobody to react to it. I don't need none of that shit, bro. Let's talk boxing. Moving on from that clown ass shit, bro. Don't want me to respond. Don't want me talking. Niggas, stop giving me shit to respond to. I'm going to keep cooking niggas. Straight up. As I've been saying, keep this shit boxing. You lose regardless. You get fucked up regardless. But you make shit personal, bro. You can't go there with me. You too flawed. Y'all lack too much integrity, and y'all too much bitch made for real, bro. But to everybody that's about to hit this link, man, salute to y'all. We talking boxing, bro. We talking about the topics I was talking about. I'm not talking about that shit no more. You want to hear me talk about that shit? You just got to go listen to it on the replay, bro. Get your laughs off. You know what I mean? Link is in the chat, man. Link is in the chat. Boxing Hacker, what's up?
What's up, KO? How's it going, man?
I'm chilling. What's good with you?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Hey, yo, I keep saying it's not about Tank not fight. Like the people he fought weren't good. The whole problem was he never fought the current champions at 135. He never did. Like for all those years he was there, he never did. T.O. fought the current champions. Devin became undisputed. And both of them fought champions. Lomachenko fought champions.
Hacker.
You know,
Boxing Hacker, you gotta stop, bro.
Not tonight, man.
Truth, though. It's
Not tonight.
Bro, he fought George Kambosos.
All them years, he never fought the
tonight.
champions. We gotta be
He
real.
didn't go through no fucking.
We can
not
sit here and say,
no
Tank, Devin's fighting Tank's leftovers.
Bro, he beat George Kambosos.
But every division Devin's been at, he fought a current champion. Every single division he's been at. He fought a current champion at 135. He fought a current champion at 140. He fought a current champion at 147. It's the truth. It's the truth.
Bro, he got one belt and shut out. He never defended that belt, bro.
It's not about who cares, but he fought one. The guy you guys are talking about never fought one current champion at 135. What are you talking
Here's
about?
The problem. Let me
he was
say
there for
this,
6 years at least.
Let me say this and then I'm gonna pass it. The problem is, Boxing Hacker, champions, that's not an indicative of how good somebody is, right? Because championships don't tell the whole story, because people get title shots because of who they signed to. People get title shots because of the influence that their promoter has, and people can have good nights or whatever. The fact of the matter is, bro, a fighter that is Devin Haney's biggest test, that everybody wants to see him fight, a fighter that people have so many questions about Devin Haney. Can he win that fight? Can he come back and show that he's learned how to get out the way of a left hook? That particular fight for Devin Haney is a huge test for him. It's a big test for him, and that's undeniable. And that same fighter is just another Tank Davis knockout victim, bro. You'll never be able to get out. You'll never be able to get out of that.
Here's the problem, though, right? If you're not fighting current champion, who are you fighting? You're fighting
contenders. Doesn't matter.
You're fighting people under the champion.
Everybody else
under the champion.
Being the current champion don't make you good. For instance, George Kambosos was a current champion, but Lomachenko was not a current champion. But Lomachenko would be the better. Lomachenko would be the better fight for Devin Haney. That was the better fighter. That's the one he gets more respect for.
But you'll never fight current champions.
George Kambosos win, bro. You're just wrong, fam. But let me move it along.
No, you're wrong. What are you talking about? If you're not, that's why he gets criticized all this time.
Hacker, it ain't even your turn, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, bro. I really think they should do. I think PB should do that shit, bro. So, just to show them niggas who really run shit. Since you want to keep talking about niggas ain't challenging themselves, and let's be clear, bro. When he fought one nigga and got all them belts off of one nigga, bro. And he defended it against Lomachenko. That's it. Then he moved the fuck up. Same shit he did at 140. He moved the fuck up right out of that weight class. Never defended that belt. Nor did he when he got up to 147. He probably not. Who did he defend it against?
He fought.
That belt wasn't on the line. It wasn't on the line.
That was on the no, because Ryan missed weight.
It wasn't on the line.
Because Ryan missed weight. He was a champion.
It doesn't matter. It wasn't on the line.
No, because Ryan missed. No,
hey, Hacker,
it doesn't matter. It wasn't on the line, bro.
Let's tell the truth.
Let him go.
Let's tell the truth. What are y'all talking about?
It don't make sense.
Let me go to B more and Hacker. Try not to interrupt them while they going on. Then I open up the panel. Go ahead, B more. What's up?
Yo, undoubtedly, you have got to be one of the most frustrating individuals that ever graced a motherfucking panel where people get ample enough time to make their statement. You constantly interrupt. At the same time, you talk about the same shit over and over and over again. It's like Groundhog Day with your ass, man. Seriously. And I'm not Bill Murray. Cut it the fuck out, man. Seriously.
Damn. All right.
Stop him in his motherfucking tracks.
Let me go to Carl real quick. Carl, what's up, man?
Yo, salute, y'all. Yo, I'm just up here for a little bit, man. Look,
Okay.
man, y'all already know what it is, man. Ain't none of us surprised. I'm not surprised. That's why, you know what I mean? Like, I see how you reacting to everything. Tank Davis coming back at the end of the day. Like, let's take everybody off this panel away. That man got a fan base. Boxing love him. And you'll be a damn fool if you if you love boxing. How you not excited? If you excited by a nigga like Pacquiao that'll walk a nigga down a block and then might do some crazy shit and then knock you out or might get knocked out himself. But a nigga that same size with some flavor to his shit that everybody sitting on the edge of their feet every time he make a move. At the end of the day, take the personal shit out of it. That's their problem. They fucked up boxing when they kept on talking about their personal feelings. That's why it's all got like this. At the end of the day, Tank coming back. I'm excited. I don't care who he fight. Dead ass. And that's just it. Everybody talk about who he fought. When he fought Mario Barrios, remember, I don't care a weight clause or a weight stipulation, whatever. Mario Barrios damn near 6 foot tall. Tank Davis 5'4". 5'4". At the end of the day, went rounds with this dude. When you talk about went up there and landed a lucky shot, went rounds, got buzzed, got hurt, and fought adversity. But they don't talk about that. But they know boxing though. That's why KO, you stand in the lane alone, because you'll keep this shit boxing, and other niggas will keep their feelings involved. Straight like that. And that's what I wanted to say about that.
Appreciate it. True.
Nice,
What's up,
nice,
man?
nice, Carl. Nice, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hold
Yes,
on,
sir.
Deacon. Don't start cheerleading right now, Victor. Let me get my
Hey,
bars
Damn,
off
hey,
first.
nigga,
That's
don't,
Let me get
real
my
hey,
bars
shit.
hey,
off
you
Let
know
him
first.
my
keep getting
name,
his
nigga.
bars
Don't be
out,
calling
man.
me
Let
no,
me
don't,
go.
don't
Let me get
replace
my
my
He
bars
in and
motherfucking
off.
out,
name with
man.
nothing,
Deacon.
nigga.
Oh
Hold on,
man.
Come
Victor.
on, Vic.
Let him go, Victor. We gonna come to you next, Victor. But let him cook. Go ahead, True. What's
Man,
up?
salute. I actually I'm gonna have a quick shift and then I'm gonna come back to Tank. But I know everybody's kind of down on Opetaia just based on his performance. But remember, when Benavidez first came to 175 and he fought Bostic, he didn't have a world-shattering performance. I think if we let him get acclimated to the weight, he'll show his skills. But yeah, and plus that guy was made all wrong. Like he was just throwing bombs the entire night. And Opetaia did pick him apart, but you know he took some
Oh,
heavy
you said
shots.
when who get acclimated to the weight?
Opetaia.
Opetaia been a cruiserweight his whole
Right.
career, bro.
Thanks.
No, I thought he just moved up.
Cook.
I
He's
thought he
not
just moved up.
acclimated
Damn, man.
yet.
Damn.
Cook.
Damn,
True, what are you
bro.
talking about? True,
That fight
you gotta come around more, bro.
Damn,
that
man.
fight wasn't his first
Yo,
fight.
he thought he was, yo,
No,
where
they
you
was
been at?
Oh
hold
man.
on,
I
y'all,
thought
hold
he
on.
just
Still
moved
get
up.
acclimated, guys.
No, hold on, y'all, hold on.
3
Man,
more
he been the
fights.
#1 cruiserweight dude his whole career, bro. He been a cruiserweight his whole career, fam.
I thought he just moved up. Then
Hell
I'm cooked
no.
then.
So that
I'm
might
cooked
change.
then.
That might here. I'll show you, bro. Hold on. I got you.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought he just moved up.
No, I got you, bro. You know.
See, that be
You
my
ain't cooked.
point right there, KO. See, that's what I be saying. They so involved with their feelings, they forgetting to look at the real news of boxing. It's
Nah, here you go.
boxing.
True. Can you see my screen, bro?
Yeah.
Look, bro. Hold on. That is amateurs. Hold on. Let me go to the pros. Here you go, bro. Look at these weigh-ins, bro. 199, 199, 199, 199, 199, 199, 199, 199, 199. Like, look, bro. He been a cruiserweight
Oh
his whole
yeah.
career, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
no,
few more fights to
yeah,
get
I'm cooked
acclimated.
on that one
KO.
then.
He
But
needs
that's
10 more
fine.
fights.
Either way then, yeah, Obatiah, yeah, he might be on the downside of his career then if
So
that's the
now,
case.
so
And
now, knowing that he was that was a career cruiserweight you was watching. What's your thoughts now on Benavidez versus Opetaia?
yeah, no, Benavidez stops him unless he comes in with a Volstick performance where, he gasses early
Yeah,
because of the added weight. But other than that,
yeah.
yeah, no, Benavidez kind of wears him out.
Already.
Because
Shout out True. Vic.
I don't
Oh,
even think
go
he
ahead,
has
bro.
enough pop to keep Benavidez off him, honestly.
Shout out to my dog Hunter on the Hunt, 20 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, what's up, KO? I'm late because I'm just waking up. Going to go back and catch the live from the beginning. But I'm here. Salute. Salute to you, bro. The beginning of the live, bro, it's a little different. If it ain't your cup of tea, and just skip forward to the boxing talk, bro.
Viewers
Right.
discretion advised in them up.
Yeah,
Nah, for
the first
real.
part, Hunter. If you just like boxing talk, bro, that first part probably not gonna be something you want to listen to. But after that, we get to boxing. But you know, certain shit got to be said and certain things got to be stood on, bro. Shout out to Juice Vision with the 5-piece in the super chat. Says Hacker talking all that belt shit, but I guarantee he wouldn't have gave Tank any credit if he beat Barinchek for that belt he had. LOL. Fuck them belts. salute to Juice Vision. Let me go to Victor. You're next, and then we got Juke, then we got Isaiah. Go ahead, Victor. I'm listening, bro.
Hey, salute to everybody. Hey, Truth, what's up, dog?
He dipped out. He might be back.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Niggas are scared of me. I wanted to say to that dumb nigga, hey, listen. First KO is replacing my living years with these other numbers. Now this nigga Truth is trying to replace my name with some other motherfucking name. What you niggas scared of me or something?
I stopped doing it though.
You scared of me or me? No, just come at me as who I really am. Victor, 75 motherfucking years old, nigga, and I'm standing on it. Now, listen. Let me. That's 2 points. Now here's the other 2 points. One, I'm going with. Let me hit this. Motherfucking boxing hacker titles, labels, all that bullshit, and even belts don't mean nothing if you put a nigga in the ring with the right nigga. Somebody along the line is going to beat his ass, but he's not going to win the fight because he's a champion. And he might not really be a champion if you put the right nigga on him. So in there with him. So what I'm saying is belts, labels, all that kind of shit. And by the way, not even paperwork. Niggas love to keep their head in them dresser drawers and start flailing around paperwork like, well, what about this? What about... Nigga, put him in the ring and let's see what he can do. Paperwork don't win fights. Champions win fights, but it's only because the nigga won the fight, not the fact that he's a champion. All right. And then last but not least, let me conceptualize with what Carl said. You know, I always say that a person of athletic capacity, a person who appreciates, really has reverence for athleticism, should never, ever shit on Tank and his capacity. That's the fact of the matter. If you really have respect for, like, I love boxing. What is boxing made of? It's made of athleticism, people in good shape, people that commit themselves, and like they say, what do you call it? No pain, no gain. You have to know that somebody like Tank, that has Tank's capacity, put in hard, painful work to get past the pain to the motherfucking gain. So anybody that shits on Tank is an ungrateful motherfucker, and he really doesn't love or appreciate or have reverence for boxing. That's a lie. If you can shit on Tank, if you can shit on that athlete, if you can shit on that power broker, then you don't have respect for boxing. You're the fanboy, motherfucker.
Okay, we going to Juke. Juke, what's up?
Ooh, I don't know how to follow that up. How y'all doing, gentlemen?
Chilling. What you got for the show?
I just wanted to address the claim by Devin Haney that Tank isn't challenging himself, and I just think, like, even if you just think forget logically, just facts. I think it's so interesting because there was a time when Tank was seen as like not being as serious and partying and hanging with AB and not as focused, right? And he was like struggling to make 130. I don't know if y'all remember that. And I mean 130. So then he went to 135. Of course, he struggled making weight against Gamboa, but fine, he still won the fight. And a time when he was struggling to make weight at 135, he had an opportunity to get on pay-per-view, but the caveat was that he had to cut weight back down to his original division, right? Well, not original, because original division 126. He had to cut 5 pounds and go down to fight a veteran in Leo Santa Cruz. He did that. So to say that he didn't challenge himself when he actually cut weight, went down in weight to fight someone at a time where everyone was thinking that he was so undisciplined he wouldn't be able to do it. Leo didn't think he would be able to do it. They put stipulations in case he missed weight. I don't know if people remember that, but he did it, right? And not only was he challenged, right, because it was thought that he was undisciplined and couldn't make weight. The other criticism of him was that he doesn't throw enough punches. Actually, we heard it yesterday on Two Cents channel. He don't throw punches. He don't throw punches. So what do? They put him in there with the person who has, I think, on record as I think the most punches thrown in the fight. I think he has the one fight that has the most punches thrown in history, since in recorded history of boxing, with the most punches thrown, and that was a fight between Leo Santa Cruz, and I can't remember, but I know it's Leo Santa Cruz. So now you put him in there with a high volume person who's longer, rangier, and a 4 division champion at the time, more experience. To say that's not a challenge is insane. Another challenge, because you put him in there with Pedraza. At the time, we also know he wasn't as focused, and I believe he was the underdog. We put him in there, he won the fight. They say he don't only fight flat-footed guys. What did they do? We want to see him in there with Frank Martin. You put him in there, he beats him. So the idea that and then they say, oh, I think Ryan can knock him out. You put him there with Ryan, he stops him. So it's crazy to say that he's not challenging himself when literally there's not a challenge that he had. That if you think about every challenge, that every criticism given to him, he's done it already. He's done it to the point of taking fights. And if he's to rematch Pitbull, that would be a rematch after being out the ring over a year. He took Pitbull as a last minute replacement. People are asking for Pitbull as premier events today. So that's what's so crazy about it. Because at the end of the day, it's different. The box.
Hey, KO, let me say this real quick, KO. Hey, let me say this. Let me say this real quick.
Come on,
you cut her off, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm wrapping up. All I want to say is that to say that he hasn't challenged himself, and coming from someone who has had the size reach advantage his entire career, you've had a size advantage your entire career. You fought pretty much okay. You've fought a few people who have power. Only 2 people who have power, and the one other person who had power. I'm sorry, actually 3 people who had power. 2 people who had power hurt you. 1 you lost to. Understand it is not official loss, but you got beat up by. So say you're challenging yourself and you keep going up in weight, but somehow you're still the bigger man. And now your entire career is based upon the very people that the guy you said is not challenging himself beat already. Like for anyone to, I'm not saying Tank is above criticism, but I absolutely have to say, if anyone wants to criticize him, it is not Devin Haney. You are the last person to be opening up your mouth. And I'm gonna go ahead and let it go from there. Now, Vic, do what you gotta do.
Hey, let me say this.
We got 2 people that haven't spoke yet, bro. Let me.
Okay, I'm gonna make it quick. But let me just say something to Paige.
I'm gonna time you, Vic. You got.
I'm gonna make it quick. Hey, Paige.
Go crazy.
Oh, nigga, shut up for a minute. Hey, Paige.
30 seconds. Ready? Go.
Let me say something to Paige real quick. Hey, Paige. I sincerely extend my apologies for the other night. You should know what I mean.
Bro. It's all love.
Okay. Now let me just say this. Hey, let's talk about another aspect of Tank's challenges. Tank fights. I don't know if anybody's paying attention to notice this, but Tank fights all his fights differently. You know what that is? That's a challenge. It's a challenge for a nigga to get in the ring and say, "Oh shit, I can't do what." Like Calvin said.
Big dude, that's time.
Okay, but you get my point, right?
I get your point. No, I get your point.
I didn't get your point.
I got buddy. Isaiah, what's up, man?
Yo, my bad, bro. Yo, you got a little Victor, bro. He just.
That's my nigga. Yeah, y'all got Victor messed up. But what you got for the show, bro?
I was watching the Joe Rogan interview. I don't know if you caught the whole thing, Kel. Okay, so. I don't know if you remember the part where Joe Rogan told Shakur it was smart that Tank put Ryan on that rehydration clause because we see why now. I don't know if you remember when Joe Rogan said that. So to my thinking is just like, damn, like somebody from the UFC world, not even really like in tune with boxing as much. He likes it, but he one of them dudes over there, because that's more his. That's his
lane, yeah.
That's his lane. But for him to say that goes to show that he sees what's going on and he's given the credit because he sees how big Ryan is
And now, you got Shakur. If it was that serious, he would have said something in that interview. He would have been like, "Yeah, but he didn't. He didn't refute it. Nothing." And also too, I just want to say, Devin Haney. I feel like he did that because he knows that's a paid and bought for hate Tank channel, the ring, paid by
Right.
Turkey. So I feel like that's why he just opened his mouth. But we know Devin don't have a PR person. We know without his daddy, he don't really speak well. So I got on
Nah,
camera.
I would say this, Isaiah. It's these Tank Davis Pitbull Cruz rumors. They see these rumors coming out or whatever, and now they speaking on it because
Right.
he moved the needle, bro.
But
That's
but
why you starting to hear. That's why Shakur softened his stance. That's why Devin talking about him, even though they in separate weight classes or whatever, because he moved the needle, bro.
but
He
but you
moved the
see,
needle.
Kale, I watch all these interviews, and I really speak on them, but I listen to, I know how to read the room, and it's like, damn, somebody from that lane said that, and then you got the ring saying that shit. But
Yeah,
it's kind of like, yo, I get it, like I see what it
Yeah.
is,
It's a
Shakur.
campaign.
Yeah, Shakur might never have the chance to be at the level that Tank is right now, and a lot of people are gonna
He's the
deny,
best Tank though.
bro, I'm not talking to you, bro. Be quiet. So you're
Sure.
gonna
Didn't I tell you earlier?
nah, you're
He said like
He's
he's
the
a
let
best
him
Tank. I
newbie.
don't know
finish,
what you're
bro.
talking
Let
about.
him finish. I gotta
yo,
go
He
to
must be
something.
pound for pound.
you know
Go
what?
ahead.
You're gonna have a lot, and I like Shakur. People think I don't like him, but I do. I just don't like the antics. Shakur's already almost 30. Tank been a star since what, 20 something. So I
Yeah.
just don't, I just don't see him, Devin, or anybody else being able to do what Tank does. Because if we're being completely honest, when Tank leaves, who's gonna fill them shoes?
Yep.
That's
Hey.
all I gotta say.
All right, we gotta go
Yes.
to the homie. What's up, bro?
What's happening? It's been a minute for them.
Yeah, what you got, bro?
Damn. Man, I seen and same thing with bro was just talking about. I seen a few little different clips and I seen parts of the interview, but I don't even want to speak on that shit for real. Shout out OG Vic, man. That's my nigga. I fuck with OG, man. He be having me
Yeah.
dead as hell. I promise you. He be having
Yeah.
emphasis on the motherfucking words, nigga. I promise you, bro. Dude.
Yeah.
That's my
OG.
nigga right
I
there.
love OG. He
But
funny, man.
but
Yeah.
truth be told though, same thing like what Jupe was saying. It don't really matter what the fuck Tank do. That nigga's vertically challenged. So anything that nigga do stepping inside the ring is gonna be a challenge, my nigga.
There
Like
you go.
that's just what it is, straight up. That nigga coming back though, so everybody gonna be teed up. Like this usually how it get. Everybody gonna hate, but that should just tell you one thing. That's that nigga, folks. It's undeniable. Like you can't
Mm-hmm.
refute it, my nigga. That's just what it is, straight up. I'm more curious about the Zerto fight with
Yeah, that's gonna be
Benavidez. I
fun.
feel like already got a good feeling Benavidez is gonna step on him. I don't think it's gonna be an easy step though. I do think it will be like challenging for him, but I do think he is gonna beat his ass. I feel like it's still gonna be entertaining though, so I'm fucking around gonna watch it. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
that's gonna be a barn burner of a fight. You got a
Oh my
boxer puncher.
mama, hell
Yeah, you
yeah!
got a boxer puncher in Zerto that's used to the weight. That's a big cruiserweight
You
that
feel me?
shows some toughness and he can take a punch too. And you got Buzzsaw David coming up, and them boys gonna be in that
I
bitch throwing
mean,
left.
so I'm
Yeah.
still here for the show. I'm kicking, I'm listening, and then
Okay.
this nigga Hack, he always, man, I don't even want to get this
Yeah,
nigga
don't
riled
get him
up.
started.
So,
Let me
good
get to my
God,
dog.
so
Let
you
me
want to
get to
make
my
this,
dog. Let me get
get
to my
this
dog
nigga
from Philly
nuggy?
real quick, bro.
D,
Don't get
what's
no
happening
attention.
for them?
Yeah, let me get to him real quick. First, shout out to my dog Kadir with the 5-piece in the super chase. He says Juke got me walking into the mosque with the Russell Westbrook face. Hell of a cook. Lord have mercy. Dean, what's up, bro?
Thank you.
Man, what's going on? What up, Sosa? What's up,
For
bro?
them, what's
Miguel, man,
happening?
what's going
On the
on?
hood,
Phone
What's
them, you
going
hear
on,
me?
bro?
on them green.
Mama, what's up? So, hey, Juke, what's up, baby girl? Hey, yo, me and Juke was going at it today. I want to say, Juke, you know I love you to death. That's
Over
It's
how you,
Carissa
all
Shields.
love. It's
Juke,
all
I
love. Use it on
already
your
know.
heat. Use it on your heat
Over
man.
Carissa Shields trying to fight
Oh,
men.
man, you
That
know
what y'all
Carissa
talking
Shields
about.
turned the panel up,
He
man.
wouldn't give you.
Carissa
We'll talk
Shields
later
turned the
about that,
panel up.
Dean. But it's all love.
Dean,
You
what's up,
already
bro?
know, Juke.
What you
Juke
got for
was
the show
checking the
on your
hell out
that
of
boy
me.
over there off a
You know,
split?
man.
He off a
Hey,
split, y'all. I can tell. I know.
hey,
I can tell.
hey, yo, KO, I did want to say this though, bro. I don't know how much my word mean to y'all, but I will say this, man. Knockout, one of the most solid dudes I personally met
Nah, for
doing this
real.
internet shit. So I just say, me personally, I don't know how much my word mean to y'all, but every situation I can say, knockout kept it 100 and everything he was saying. Just
Yep.
me coming up here, I now that's Dean word. I'll vouch for him. I'll put my name on that. So I just want to tell you, KO, proud of you, bro. Keep doing your
Appreciate you, bro.
motherfucking thing, gang. That's it. That's it, y'all. That's all. That's all I wanted to come up here and say. I was in here listening to y'all cook and shit. That's it. Keep the conversation.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, same to you. Y'all go subscribe to Dean and shit, man. Y'all go subscribe to Dean by any means over there cooking, bro. But yeah, appreciate you, dog. That mean a lot coming from you, man. Cause every nigga ain't your friend. Every nigga ain't your partner. Every nigga ain't solid, bro. Shit get real weird.
Yep.
On this YouTube shit, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk. But panel open, man. We got like 5 minutes. Y'all go ahead and get your bars off real quick.
I mean, everybody's saying all this cool stuff. Everybody's saying all this cool stuff about Tank, right? But the truth is still the truth. He never fought a current 135 champion. He did this at 130. Well, the shortest guys fighting tall ass dudes every day. I hear you guys. I hear all the bullshitting and all the crying and all the halal about Tank, but if you never fight current champion, people got
You're
criticize
just mad because
that's just the reality of it.
You start.
Like, this shit is the start.
Like, think about it. Think about this, right?
Y'all were just crying
If
about
Boots
the
went to
belts.
147, never fought champion 147, they'll criticize him. If he goes to 154 and just leaves, even beats Ortiz and leaves 154,
they were just crying about the belts, and now you're saying
he never did anything. You never fought the top fighter.
I can only hear one at a time. So Boxing Hacker, let Jupe respond to you, and then you get.
I'm just saying this, okay. At the end of the day, that's not what Devin's criticism was. Devin's critique was that he hasn't challenged himself, which is 100% hypocritical because I just listed the ways Tank has challenged himself. Devin has not. Devin has cut weight, the blow up bigger than everyone else to the point where the state commissions have complained, the WBC has complained. He has an advantage in every fight he's ever had his entire career. Right. At the end of the day, Devin didn't say anything about, he hasn't fought these guys with the belts. That's not the criticism. You're trying to make it about the belts. But at the same time, you specifically were crying about these belts, taking people, saying they're corrupt. They took this guy's belt. So in one day, the belts are great. And the guy has to have a belt to be worthy. The second is like, the belts, they'll snatch your belt, and it doesn't mean you're worthy. So it's like you're trying to you're straddling the fence.
Hypocrite, bro.
And it doesn't make sense.
That's a straw man argument. I never said anything about Devin's character. What are you talking about? I made my statement. My statement was Tank has never fought a current 135 champion.
But the crazy part about it, how can you argue about a belt?
That's not what Devin complained. Devin didn't say he was a champion.
I'm not talking about Devin. I don't know if saying Devin was doing that. That's a whole straw man.
You and your
I am saying my statement to
Devin didn't
refute my statement.
Y'all let me jump in here real quick. So here's the problem, bro. I only got 1 minute left. You came up here and you tried to move the argument to something else, Boxing Hacker. We were talking about what Devin Haney said, and then you started talking about Tank and the champions that he fought. And I think the point people are trying to make to you, bro, is that Devin Haney didn't say Tank Davis ain't fought no current champions. He said he ain't never tested himself. So you're starting off your premise by talking about something that's not even the topic of the conversation.
When you compare
Devin hasn't challenged himself, and the one
even
time
if you compare Devin, right? Even if you compare Devin to Tank, Devin became undisputed at 135. He never fought a current champion.
It's about 10:30. I'll respond to everybody. Look, salute to everybody. I appreciate everybody coming up. I'm about to wrap the show. But the response to that is simple, Boxing Hacker. The problem is, bro, there are a lot of fighters that are better than champions. So the champion you kept bringing up, George Kambosos. Frank Martin is considered to be a better fighter than George Kambosos. Ryan Garcia was not a champion when Tank Davis fought him, but he's a better fighter than George Kambosos. Pitbull Cruz was not a champion when Tank fought him, but he's a better fighter than George Kambosos. Them belts, bro, they're only as good as the person that's holding them, dog. That's what you're not understanding, bro. He's fought better fighters than niggas with belts. Ryan Garcia dog walks George Kambosos. Nobody would pick him to beat Ryan Garcia, bro. Nobody would pick George Kambosos to beat Pitbull Cruz, bro. That's the point that people are trying to make to you. Now, shout out to Rozilla Jones being a member for 25 straight months. I bet you can't make it to 3 years. He say, Pitbull got more followers than your favorite fighter. Tank versus Pitbull with them having a full camp. Let's see it. Deem, it's too late to switch. Is it too late to switch sides, Deem? Boots. Rozilla switching to Philly owners, dog. Damn. We got Jamar Skywalker 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Salute to KO in the chat. Like a sponge, I absorb the box of knowledge. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. And I appreciate for all the real ones that's rocking with me. And all you fake ones that got exposed tonight. Fuck you. Forever and always. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We out of here. Peace, y'all.